the back that he's actually started to work on it.
Yeah. The fun thing is that like looking at what I have, like it has become like numbers on a page.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the toughest part. It's literally numbers on a page, and I'm just like, that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
There's 226 pins in the bin. Julie
Oh yeah. I
loaded.
loaded it.
Loaded the bin up. All offers accepted in the bin. If you're wondering what we talk about the bin,
Yep.
it's the shop, but you have a link that says buy it now. You can click on that. When you click on the item, you can buy it if you want to pay full price. We're 100% here for that.
Offers are turned off on some of the pins that are in there though, so the description will tell you that.
Some of the Graily Grail stuff, it's gonna go to pin events.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be a thing also. And the first giveaway is up there.
Yep, I just put the giveaway up.
I need the buyer giveaway.
Okay, I have it right here.
So buyer giveaway, you guys did not understand the assignment for
What was that?
Friday. Did not understand the assignment on Friday.
But you did better today.
Today was fine.
Yeah.
I didn't make you hit a goal. I was like, we'll just run it on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we have a limited edition of 500. This is a pin trading night. You had to be at the pin trading night to get it. Dumbo baby mine pin. That is going to be the buyer giveaway. So limited edition 500 pin.
It will be run today.
It will be run. End of the show. Spoiler alert. End of the show.
End of the show. So everyone has a chance to buy some.
This is a bucket of all dollar starts. So these dollar starts will be run every 10th pin. So when we get to pin number 10, that's a dollar start automatically we're going to be doing.
Yes.
When we get to pin 20, dollar start. We're not going to be, this isn't stuff that I did show a picture. So let's show a couple
Some of it wasn't.
let's show a couple of the highlights here because there's stuff you didn't even see. So we have Super Chaser ears.
Super chase.
$1 start. Limited edition of 1,000, and I think I have like every princess. It's like 7 different princesses in there. I got some interesting stuff. How about this one? I didn't show this one. Chaser Castle from Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Not the regular castles from Disneyland. The Chaser Castle from Disneyland.
Wow.
$1 start. How about this? Limited edition 1200 Star Wars Weekend. Jango Fett. Karasha. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Let's see. We got some Rapunzel. We got, oh, this one also. I didn't put this one in here. Julie.
What is it? Oh yeah.
Hatbox Chaser from Disneyland. Yeah, dollar start today. Goofy Chaser Christmas from Disneyland, also chilling in there. Limited release from One Family. Wally, look at that beautiful boy. Completer from 2010, Figment sweater. Ooh, that's authentic, Julie.
Yes.
And then how about the Figment Chaser will be the last one that we're going to do today, if we even get that far. We might not even sell that many pins, so we might not get to that point. But this guy, right? Oh, the bin is beautiful.
Yes.
If you're not shopping the bin right now, you're not doing it right. Get the deals while you can. This guy, was actually on my board. So you're bidding for a pin that was on the legendary Figment board, but it came off the Figment board.
And why did it come off the Figment board, Richard?
The collection I bought yesterday, the gentleman had the PP version of it.
Yes.
So the PP version is now on my the pre-production version is up there.
Yep.
So yeah.
And we looked at it. It didn't have any real color deviances. So
yeah, we were looking for the differences to see if there was anything, and there was nothing. So
Not
we were
much
like,
different,
we
so
might as well
swap it out.
swap it out.
Yeah.
I've been doing that little by little when I get them here and there.
Right.
People will bring them to me, and I'm like, they're like, do you need this? And I'm like, well, I don't need it. I mean, I'll take it if I have to, but I don't need it. I'm not looking to become
Yeah.
AP complete and PP complete. That's just
We are not doing
that's
that.
just dumb.
We are not gonna do
That is not financially responsible. You guys pulled about 112-ish pins. So
good job. And you have 45 seconds before this first giveaway
something
runs.
around there. First giveaway is going to run. Julie, what a crazy concept. What are we probably going to do after the first giveaway?
We're likely going to do a second giveaway.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know. Maybe
typical with the show.
Oh, do we do that
We
here?
do that
I didn't
here.
know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Second, maybe a third.
Possibly a
If you
third.
guys are good, possibly I could think about
We
that.
have a very active Fancy today.
Fancy's
so
very,
You're
very,
gonna hear her chit chatting.
very vocal today. Is
Thor's
Fancy?
having a lazy day.
He's
so
sleeping, and he is like he's vibing with what Dad wishes he was doing right
hard
now.
passed out right now.
You guys, yeah, you guys pulled a ton of pins. We'll show some of the stuff. Like I said, we'll try and show the stuff that you didn't select, and we're just gonna run it and go from there.
Mindy B, congratulations! You got the first giveaway.
What's better than one giveaway?
Let's do two.
Thor's just sleeping in the window.
Thor's so sleepy today.
Oh, Sarah, welcome. If it's your first whatnot stream today, say hi. Say hi to Thor. Thor is one of our cats. Fancy's down the hallway. She has disappeared at the moment. So and also if you hear a goat, that means we want to shout at you from the rooftops. You hit one of our tiers, one of our 5 tiers, and you got a coupon. So if you hit that tier, click up top there, get your coupon, redeem it. It'll automatically be in your wallet for when you bid on the next thing. But you have to watch like 5 shows, purchase, whatever it may be, to even get that first one. So if you don't see that little icon next to your name like you do see on some of them, those are people that have been here and have been Figment family members for a little while.
Yes.
Hello. So biggest thing is we have the pins pulled. We're going to run them. Every 10th pin, we're going to do $1 start. Every 20th auction, we're going to do a giveaway.
Yes.
We have a buyer giveaway for you guys today. We also have, I'll tell you this. So I picked up a collection yesterday. We talked about it and we said, oh
yeah.
This is the most we've ever spent on a collection, blah, 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 blah. The gentleman messaged me again today and said, thank you. I appreciate it. I was told that my offer was almost double what some other people were offering for the collection. So he was happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the good news. Bad news is you're all targeted.
Oh, yes.
That's you're all targeted.
Yes. We actually have some of the pins pulled aside for our Tuesday show, which is the next show. If you're new here, we have shows 3 days a week. So we're on Sundays at noon, Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. So Tuesdays are our dollar start days. So
Yes.
everything in that show starts at $1.
So I got to go through, and there's a lot still to price. Julie was putting stickers on stuff and moving stuff around. I was like pricing and putting it into a gigantic bucket. So you guys, to give you guys an idea here, let me show you.
Yes, see that's going to be $1.
This is a lot of what's going on right now with this. It doesn't even encompass like a lot of what's going on, but the big bucket down there is like almost completely filled. That is a gigantor bucket. Then there's another bucket that Julie was working on. Then there's some pages of stuff that we've been working on. There's jumbos, there's all kinds of stuff. And then there's 2 books that I did not have included into like I didn't know if I was getting the books or not. We didn't get that far into the conversation. The books are full. So when I talk about the books being full, the books are full. Here, I'll just pick this up for 2 seconds, and I'm not gonna go crazy into it, but
Hey, PJ, how's it going?
hey, PJ,
Welcome back.
there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like this is all limited editions. I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna show this because I like.
Because there's some craziness on.
I mean, there's always some craziness.
Yes.
Like Dinorama pins are ridiculous right now. And then he must have had a thing for like dinosaur and like the closed attractions there because there's just a ton of that. There's a ton of everything. As you can see, like the white glove figment,
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of just cool stuff. So that's just one page, and that's all I'm going to show you guys because that's all you get today. But that's one page of 2 completely full books. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. The only problem is I got to play the fun game, match the card to the pin.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them he had all the cards, but it's like match all the cards to the pin. So So yeah,
40
that's.
seconds to get in on the second giveaway before it runs. So get in on that.
Did I nickname him? Dude who sold me the collection. That's his. Because like that's not a cosign.
Yeah,
This is.
not a cosign.
Yeah,
We
this is not.
outright bought it.
I bought it because he had a price. The price was right where I kind of wanted to be. Fancy's very vocal. I said Fancy's very vocal today. The price is right where I wanted it to be. It made sense. So then,
Yeah, some of that stuff will be in Friday's show. Some of that
Mhm.
stuff will be on Sunday's show.
Yes.
So there's a lot of it, so we can't get through all of that.
There is,
in just
if we
one show.
strategically went by what we sell in a show, that is about 10 shows worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And there's like you guys know the characters dressed up as Star Wars characters. Um like he has all of them. That
SJ
just
Rags, you got the second giveaway.
what's better than two
Congrats.
giveaways?
How about three?
Three giveaways. So like all that kind of stuff. That's just Star Wars. Jen, when you see it on Instagram, that's when I'll have it.
Yeah, you should talk about that next because there are going to be new people.
Yes.
Maybe new people that didn't come from our group, so they need to know where they can
So
find
number one thing I will say today is like if you came from the group and you have $15 to spend, you got to spend $15.
Yeah.
That's if you spend $5, you don't get the $15 off. You spend $10, you don't get $15 off. You spend 15, you get $15 off. If you came from the group and you signed up using our link. If you signed up on your own, sorry, there's nothing I can do for you.
All of our giveaways are for US addresses. I'm sorry, but that's just how it has to be. It's very expensive to ship anywhere else around the world.
So number one, let's go to the first pin event that's coming up next. So the next pin event that's coming up, Destination D23 Pin Trading Finale. Absolutely free to get in, absolutely free to park. This is from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is at our normal location that we have all of our pin events. Best thing about it is people are asking me about these adorbs that I showed yesterday from this new collection. All those adorbs were from the new collection. Those adorbs are going to be at this event. If you're not at that event, I will not be trading those. I will not be selling those on whatnot. They're going to that event to be traded for bulk.
Fancy.
Fancy.
You got
So if you, she's got a rubber band in her mouth. If you guys see that, because she's adorable. She's bringing it to Julie so Julie can throw it.
She wants to play. Oh my goodness, you're such a good girl. Do you want to play? Ready? Go get it. Oh, you went past it.
That's legitimately.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
That was adorable.
She's the best.
That was adorable.
All right.
Okay, so back to it. If you're interested in those adorbs, I am bulk trading those adorbs away at Destination D20. She's coming back.
Of course she is.
Of course she is. After that, the week after that, we have our pin trading Disney event, which is on September 6th. That is the normal hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at our same location. If you can't be at that event, the only other event we have going this year is November 8th, and that's all at the same location. But wait, there's more. On September 21st, we have our biggest pin event to ever be held anywhere in the world, 33,000 square feet, 270 tables right now are spoken for. We are getting down. I tell this to people every single week. If you're interested in being a vendor or sitting down and having all the people come to you, there's still availability to do that until we shut it off.
Yes.
And looking at the floor plan, we probably should have already shut it off. But we can get up to
have the space.
we have the space to go up to 314 tables. But
Yeah.
we're probably at that point where
Make
we
it manageable.
yeah, because it's getting to the point where like I don't want to have to hire staff, but I'm definitely gonna be looking for volunteers, and you get a free T-shirt. Get a free T-shirt. Next year, our dates are all set. If you're interested in coming to any of our pin events next year at the brand new location, which is bigger, brighter. I love it so much. I can't wait to have events there. Um, if you're interested in getting a table for those events, reach out to Julie.
Yeah.
Julie can get you going on these events for next year. And then we also have the big event, which I'll tell you what, this mall is excited about this event.
Oh yeah.
This guy is his name Dan. It's Dan, right?
Dan, yeah.
Dan is really excited about this.
Wah, 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 wah.
Tape dispenser. Hey, I hope you had a great show. Thanks for popping in. So in Ohio, from July 24th to July 25th, 2-day event at the Great Northern Mall. Reach out to Julie for tables on that also.
Yes.
If you're interested, we have a little bit of space left in there. We can get people back into there.
Mhm.
So,
Also,
got some more.
if you are looking for the links for the Destination D23 pin trading finale and also the 25 years pin trading finale, you can reach out to Richard or I on Instagram and we'll send you the links for that. Tables are sold out for the August 31st event.
And we've had a lot of people reaching out. That is come and gone, guys.
Unfortunately, that location is not very big. It fits 83 or 84 tables.
But I hate to
that's
say
it, and
what's
they're full. But
Mhm.
there is a wait list. So things come up, life happens, people have to cancel. So we already do have a wait list for that. But it's always good to get on it because
Mhm.
if someone cancels, we are gonna have to hurry up and try and fill that spot because we
and
don't want to
be
have any empty
and be
tables.
open to it because we're gonna probably know early in the day since it's at 5
Right.
p.m. Be ready to go.
Yeah, be ready.
Be
So
ready.
be on the
Like
lookout for it. It's most likely going to be sent through email though, if you're on that wait list. I
Julie,
think that's how the event page is set up.
third giveaway just ran.
Oh, who got it?
I don't know. Have no clue.
Oh, I can tell you.
But you know what's better than 3 giveaways?
It was Angela. Congratulations.
Angela who?
Now I gotta click on it again. Angela 072525.
There we go.
There you go.
Julie. Julie.
I have a nice giveaway that I'm gonna
Oh,
put up. I got two. Okay, so today we're giving away a Mandalorian magnet, which
that's
is
Luke
really
Luke
cute.
Sky it's Luke Skywalker.
I put a question
It's
mark.
Luke
in.
Skywalker.
And then we're giving away two separate giveaways. So I'm gonna put up one of them right now.
Oh, one of the mini pinfoil boards are really nice
them.
because if you're going to the parks even to just throw that into a purse
There you go.
or throw that into your pocket, it's a lot easier sometimes than actually carrying around a bag.
Yeah.
So
So that one is in there now. Get in on that. If you have a US address, you can enter to win that. But yeah, so it like I said, if you want to, fill out something for the Destination D23 finale, contact Richard or I and we'll send you the links for it. Unfortunately, we just don't have anywhere that really has that link like permanently always there.
what did I want to say? There's
did you
something
wanna
you
say?
I don't know, you were talking for like 20 minutes, so um
I
no.
don't think so.
So this is what's gonna happen. Julie, tell me if this is the truth. In maybe a couple weeks, we're gonna shut off tables for the big event.
Yes.
Maybe about a month. Let's say a month, because we got about
coming up.
we got less than 2 months to go.
It's
We're
coming.
we're gonna shut down tables
Thank you.
for the big event. So when we shut down, what's gonna happen? What's the very first thing that's gonna happen the moment that we shut down tables?
Everybody's gonna be reaching out. Are there any tables left? No.
No,
No.
get them now.
So you've
When
got
we
to get
shut it
now.
down, it's done.
Yeah.
If you sell Loungefly bags and you want to come to the pin event, if you sell Disney stuff and you want to come to the pin event, if you sell pins, if you trade pins, you want whatever, buy, sell, trade, it's going to be the biggest pin event ever held.
Yes.
No one's even come close to 270 tables, and we can do more.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, I'm not saying it's last call, but we're getting to that point where it's last call.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be involved and you're not going to be able to get, especially if you sell on Whatnot, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Whatnot is sponsoring this event.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if I sold on Whatnot, I'd be there with my entire collection.
Yeah.
That's a, even if that's all you had.
Hey, sir, you do sell on Whatnot. Are you bringing your entire collection of 70,000 pins?
Yes.
I don't think so.
All of them. Bringing all of them.
I don't think so.
I got like 6 booths. We're good to go.
No. Who's manning 6 booths?
It's me, you, and Evelyn.
No.
We're good. We're good.
No.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Let's start selling some pins.
Pins? We
Yes.
sell pins here?
We sell pins.
Okay. So these are the pins that you chose. They are pulled in order that they were. I will tell you this now because this always happens. Somebody pulls Beauty and the Beast in bucket number 3. Crazy concept. Somebody who pulled in bucket number 1 liked Beauty and the Beast also.
True.
So the pins that you like are in 3 different buckets. So just so you know, if you like something, somebody else might have liked something also, and it's coming. New here, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out. Be active in the chat. Be chatty. You guys were asking questions 2 minutes ago. That's when I'm doing my whole spiel. Don't do that. Ask questions when it gets a little quiet. We will talk your ears off if it's the right subject. But number two, don't outbid yourself. You're a responsible adult. You have disposable income. We all agree upon this. But if you're winning the auction, do not you're winning the auction. Do not outbid yourself. If you are winning the auction, stop bidding.
Stop swiping.
There is no reason to bid when you are already winning. This can be fun.
Yes.
There is a FOMO aspect to it of like, I'm going to miss out. Don't feel
You're
that
not
way.
the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me. I can do what I want.
We're just stating the rules.
I'm just not the rules, but I just want you guys to be aware.
Yeah,
like
if you are
people,
new here, just be
people
aware.
have outbid themselves,
Yes.
and it's like, don't do it. Just pay attention to what's going on. We are talking with the chat. We're running the next pin. I'm talking about the pin. I'm talking about different things. So sometimes we don't see that. So just remember that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Let's go. Yeah, Courtney Mom, that's the funny thing. Evelyn she's not excited for the pin events, but she is excited to earn money from the pin events. So she already has a list of things she wants to get. She's
Awesome.
goofy like that.
Okay, so if you like Beauty and the Beast, I am sorry. I told you I targeted you hard.
Yeah, it was true.
I have some cool Beauty and the Beast stuff, and I'm like, I gotta run this. We have a $900 Beauty and the Beast pin that will be running very soon. I hope the person who pulled it is here. We're doing a 25% discount on everything today, and I completely lost my paper. Oh, I put a bid on top.
D23 Destination D23 tickets have sold out. They
Yes.
sold out the same day that they went live. So those are gone.
Disneyland Paris flowers in at princesses flowers. Anybody, Bueller. So Disneyland Paris, beautiful bell pin, $40 normally. We're gonna start her at $30.
$30 starts. And Nate Wade, congrats! You got that fourth giveaway, right? That was number 4.
That was number 4. We will be doing our next giveaway at auction number 20 after auction 20.
Yeah.
But remember, every 10 pins, we're doing a dollar start for you guys today. And I've got a ton of those completers. I got those really cool limited edition of 1,000 princesses coming down the pipeline for you guys. Queen Crimson, congratulations on that one. This one was very popular. I tell you this, I hate selling pins outside of Christmas time, but I love selling pins outside of Christmas time because you see that people are just like, oh, wait, I need that.
Marie's in there.
Limited edition of 1,500. This one was from 2021. This was representing the Port Orleans resort, which is kind of weird because normally it's Tiana, but there's Marie. $30 normally on that. We're gonna run for $22 on that.
Oh yeah, congrats, Nate Way. I love those mini Pinfolio boards.
Oh, they're great.
We have one more to give away later in the show of that, but we'll be doing all sorts of.
We're gonna have an abundance of those in all the shows going forward. Just so you guys know, Paige, congratulations, $26 under retail. Good job.
Mr. Narwhal.
Narwhal's here too. That means you get 2 Screams of the Goat, and don't forget your coupon up top there. Limited edition of 2,000 from the Heroes and Villains pin event. We're talking about this pin event that's coming up this year. I am crazy, 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 crazy scared about this event and how there's 10 Figment pins and trying to figure out with the RSPs how I'm going to make this work. Here he is, Gaston, from the magazine covers they did from the Heroes and Villains. 25 normal, $19 for a. This is from a Disney pin event. $19. Have at it. So the thing is like about overabundance of them. We'll just say we didn't buy an overabundance. We just ended up with like 75 of them. I don't know how you just end up with 70. Isn't that your song?
Oh, it is.
Is your song that you like? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we ended up with like 75 of them, you know. Phantom Manor, which is Disneyland Paris's version of Haunted Mansion. Shout out to GoPin Pro, who is in Disneyland Paris right now. Which I just to see the pins over there would be amazing. $25 normally, $19. Let's go. So all new mini boards, and then I have probably about 40 mini boards that are used. So if you guys like slightly used, like with like 3 or 4 holes in them, let me know because I can do those as giveaways also.
Congrats, Angelica. You got to scream that goat.
Oh yes,
We're
another
right there
coupon.
with you, Kelly. We did not get tickets to it. We
No,
tried, but we already had reservations. So I was like, you know what? We're
we're
gonna
doing
go.
it.
We're gonna enjoy ourselves. So we're still gonna be there.
Multiple people did pull this. Somebody zoomed in on this, and you guys know that's one of my pet peeves, zooming in on the pictures. So I can't tell which one it's in. And I was like, Julie, someone zoomed in on it. It was the first pin in the bucket. So I was like, they're lucky this time.
Because I was pulling those pin
Because I was,
buckets over
I was,
at
I
that
was like,
point.
oh, they're lucky that was in the front. $30 normally. This is from Disneyland Paris. Also, $22 on that. Let's go. Next pin, one of my favorite series that Disney's ever done.
Mhm.
Coming up next. Let me see if I think they're all in there though. But they're so this person legitimately took the mini boards and had like the complete sets of hidden Mickeys on them, which was really cool.
Congrats, Deb.
Somebody was asking me about the completer pins for the chaser pins from like previous years. We have the Scar from the Lion King series. We have the Heimlich from the Bugs Life series are in stock right now. We did not have those in stock. They're in stock now. So we will be seeing those coming up in a future show.
Aren't they in here? No.
No, they're not in there.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not putting those for $1
Okay.
start.
Sorry.
No, I saw the prices on eBay and I was like, we'll just hold off on that for a minute. Cast exclusive, one of my favorite series that Disney has ever done. Cast exclusive, limited edition of 800. You could only get this if you were a cast member. The Music to My Ears series, Beauty and the Beast, and look at the inside of that pin. Woo!
Mm.
$100 normally. We're running at $75. Let's go.
You do pay shipping, and if your county does tax, it's shipping and tax.
Yes.
So you are responsible for paying that. But right now, if you were to click for shipping price, there should be a button. Although maybe there's not. I don't know. On my laptop, there's a button for it, so you might be able to see it before you.
Petrac, congratulations. I saw these when we got these in, and I was like, Julie, these are adorable. I have only seen a couple of them here and there. I hadn't seen all 4 of them together. This is the first one. It is Mickey holding up his cast ID.
That's adorable.
Limited edition of 1,500. These were cast exclusives also. $25 normally, $19. Let's go.
Scott wants to know your thoughts on SummerSlam.
SummerSlam was okay. I didn't, Scott, I'll be honest, I would have watched it last night, but the family isn't into watching wrestling at the moment, and I don't feel like being like segregated to the bedroom to go watch
Hey, I
SummerSlam.
was on the couch reading my book last night, so you had the TV.
I know, no spoilers. I won't say anything if you didn't watch it, but
Congrats, William Ben.
I did catch up on it though. Congratulations. Yes, they do have cast ID badges. Like there are pins like that also. These ones I've seen like I think I'd seen like the Mickey and Minnie, but I don't think I ever saw like the Goofy. But they're really cool. They're cast exclusive. Get some fancy hair to come with it. Uh, limited edition of 1,500. You can clone your own
The person
fancy.
we're selling for, I think, has pets too, though, so that might
That's
not be
true. He does have a dog. Does have a dog. $25 normally. $19 again on Goofy. Let's go.
And then to answer your question, Liz, GoPin Pro has actually created a couple of our pins for us. They helped us create our very first fantasy pin, which is our
Mhm.
logo. Then they also helped us create, we have a fragment fantasy pin, which is just his head. And then they also helped us
Mitchie.
create the logo that glows.
Yes.
So we have that too.
Pluto limited edition of 1,500 cast exclusive 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $19, and this is be auction number 9. So after Minnie Mouse, spoiler alert, Minnie Mouse is next from this same series. We're then gonna do actually no, the next pin is our 10th pin, so I have to do $1 start next.
Our family pin is in the buy it now, and that
Mhm.
has Thorn Fancy on it.
Yes.
So I don't think we'll be creating them by themselves. Because a lot of the times they end up being giveaways. They end up not being purchased.
You
So
technically, I
I
mean,
can't
Yeah.
break them and have it pay off.
When you spend like $500 to $1,000 on pins and it's all giveaways at that
Yeah.
point, that's a lot of times what ends up happening.
It does happen.
Julie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is where I need like the purple light. Where's my purple light?
No.
I need a purple light and like a
I
screeching
didn't
air
say that.
horn.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, $1 start. The first $1 start of today, the Super Chaser. Super Chaser.
Ooh, and we got some fragment tears.
But then, like I said, every 10 auctions, we are doing $1 start. I got some good stuff pulled for you guys. I'm excited about it. But then, like everything that you have pulled will be coming down the pipeline here. And you guys pulled a whole bunch of different stuff.
Michelle Ost, 34092. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one.
Really good grab.
That was extremely good.
More than that.
But that's good job.
Very good.
Okay, limited edition of 1500, the last from that series. It is the Minnie Mouse cast ID, cast exclusive, $19 on that we're gonna do.
There we go.
And then next we have some Aladdin pins that were pulled. So we had a whole bunch of Aladdin stuff that was that I got in, and I was told Julie, I'm like, oh, I don't want to put all this Aladdin in this, like out, but I'm like, you kind of just got to do it. And if you hit the right crowd, you hit the right crowd at that point. Brian, congratulations. Oh, Brianna, I do that. Brianna, I am sorry. I do that every time. I see Brian and I'm like, it's like I get to BRIAN done. Limited edition of 200 Walt Disney Imagineering with the Imagineering logo on the back of it. Gorgeous series. This is them all with the lamp. So each one of them has the lamp. Limited to 200. So there's only 200 of this that exists. $40 normally. We're gonna run it at $30.
And there it goes.
And we have a couple of those. There's actually some other pins coming up that I don't think you guys, if you're new to pins, you don't know what's inside of them. They're a hinge pin, you don't know what's inside of them, and I can't wait to show you because you guys only pulled one of them, and I know you would have pulled all of them if you would have known.
Holly Peterson, congratulations.
Congratulations. Next, from that same series, spoiler alert, the next four pins, or the next three pins are all from that same series. Limited edition of 200 is Abu. Like I said, they all have the lamp. These are all Walt Disney Imagineering pins. Only 200 exist. $45 normal. $34. Let's go. And then, like I said, every 20 pins, we'll do the dollar start. Every 20 or every 10 pins.
10 and
10.
then 20,
20 is auctions.
Giveaways.
Holly, congratulations. Next, from that same series, it is Genie. Limited edition of 255 normally. We're going to run him at $41.
There we go. There's not going to be any more complete sets of these left. You keep breaking them up. How many times have we had this one in the past couple
Maybe
of years?
3. I mean, that's people say the same thing about the Coca-Cola pins.
Very true. Yeah.
The Coca-Cola pins, I think, is one of those ones where
Holly, congratulations.
Aladdin and the Magic Carpet, limited edition of $280 normally. We're going to run it $60. They did not do Raja for this series. The only other two, one of them got pulled. It's the guy that sells the not the auctioneer, not the carpet guy, the guy who's selling at the market guy, peddler, whatever his name is. That guy is one of them. The other one is Jafar in the Sultan outfit, which I don't even think I've seen many pins of Jafar in the Sultan outfit.
There's some Epcot coming up. It's like food and wine stuff, festival stuff.
Haunted Mansion, limited edition of 500. Walt Disney Imagineering for the 40th anniversary. $30, $22 for an LE 500. Let's go.
22. It was really cool going through the collection yesterday when Richard brought it home because there was some really interesting ones in there. There's a Haunted Mansion one that I pulled out the black light because I was like, ooh, this looks like it'll be a glower. And then it ended up not being a glower. It was actually like stained glass. Like the figures were stained glass instead.
Yes.
So I held it up to the light and I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool.
Haunted Mansion 40th anniversary, Walt Disney Imagineering. It is the three hitchhiking ghosts. 35 normally. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks. Julie,
26. There we go.
Julie.
Yes.
After I brought the collection home, did you feel confident in our purchase?
Well, I was confident in you either way.
Yay!
So
Did you hear that, internet?
we talked about
Wait,
that
wait,
on
wait, wait, wait,
Friday's
wait, wait,
show.
wait, wait, wait,
We did.
wait, 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 wait.
This is the first collection that Richard has purchased that was big that I didn't actually see in advance. So I think that's pretty good on my part. That
Wait, 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 wait,
Karen.
wait, wait. Did you say that you're always confident in me?
Did I say always?
You
Did I
said
say always?
all. I heard always confident in
No,
me.
that was exactly what I said.
Cindy heard it.
Heard it. I said always.
Always. You're always
Well, there you have
confident.
it. If I said it, it must be true.
It has to be true. Man, that, do you know what? That's better than any trophy I could have ever won in my life.
But it was a really nice collection. There was a huge variety. You guys are gonna love it.
Yes, it's there's a little bit of everything in there. That's why I said we're targeting everyone with this collection. And it may not be that we're targeting you with 20 pins of a character, but we're targeting you with like at least a couple of pins of the characters that you guys like. So that's what I'm happy
You
about.
didn't say confident in which way.
That's true. Jill,
Yes.
Jill, do not rain on my parade.
Jill's on my side.
Yes, Jill is on your side. Cast exclusive for the Armed Forces Day. This is from 2008. This is the limited edition of 500 cast exclusive. 25 bucks. We're going to run that for 19 bucks.
I heard you. He is always right.
Well, I mean, this is the thing I will tell you. Julie is always right.
I barely am always right.
You know what? I'm don't okay, don't twist my words. I'm just saying it because yes, you are usually right.
Right? Congrats, Ellen.
Julie needs diamond jewelry.
Diamond jewelry.
Julie's not really a jewelry person. She likes jewelry like
I have two rings. I keep
if
them
it's
on my fingers
sentimental.
all the time.
Yeah, like if it's sentimental, I mean Julie likes jewelry, but Julie's a very sentimental person. Julie would rather get something sentimental than flowers.
Oh yeah.
Or she would rather get chocolate than flowers.
Richard knows to never buy flowers.
Don't buy I never buy flowers. I never have to buy flowers for Julie.
Yep.
There you go. Flag Day, limited edition of 2020 bucks. We're going to run this at 15 bucks.
15. Yeah, no, I have always been the type of person that when Richard and I were dating, he would buy me a dozen roses and they were beautiful. What did I do? I would take a picture of it so that I had that memory of it. And then they end up dying. So I said, I would rather you not buy me flowers.
Like, we're not car people. Like,
It was auction 20.
Oh, auction
You know what
20.
that means.
Dollar start.
Dollar start.
Ooh. Pink a la mode, limited edition of 1,000 Princess series. Like, I have a whole bunch of these. They're gorgeous series. $1 start on that. Let's go.
There you go. And
Yeah,
I'll put a giveaway up right after this auction ends.
I am not a car person. I legitimately do not like. It's funny. Like I know some people are all about their cars. I literally love my Kia Forte. It takes me from point A to point B, and on the occasion, the point C.
Yeah.
And it gets great gas mileage.
Queen Crimson, congratulations.
Congrats,
Let me put a giveaway up.
Julie. So, I think this was the only one that was pulled from this series. You know what this is?
I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, we're gonna do Luke?
Yeah, we're doing the magnet next.
The Luke magnet is the next giveaway. That's the one right up there right now. So jump in there. And if you're not jumping in the giveaway, it's legitimately free.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
All it is U.S. address.
Julie. So it is a pin in pin. When I say not a pin on pin, it's a pin in pin. You legitimately can take this tiny pin out. It is absolutely one of my favorite series that they've done. We have more of these, but I think this was the only one that was pulled, including the Pluto one, which is kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
If you want to see the inappropriate board, but yeah, nobody really pulled those. 25. These are limited edition of 2000. We're gonna run that for 19 bucks. But we got some for you.
There you go. But yeah, we're not really into like even name brand stuff. I don't really care. As long as it looks nice on me, I'll buy it.
I'll be honest. I
Miss Fox, congratulations.
Congratulations. I'll be honest. I bought a pair of New Balances and somebody went and said those are old men's shoes. Yes, they are because they're comfortable as hell. And I will continue to buy New Balance shoes.
He had like one of those moments. He had a TED talk with us, his family.
Hmm.
Like legitimately, this was a couple days ago, but he had a TED talk with us about his New Balance shoes. And the kids are like, what the heck? Like, why does this matter? And he's like, these are the most comfortable shoes. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't know. Who's talking bad about New Balance? I've never heard that.
They say they're for like dads.
Well, you are a dad.
I know. It makes sense.
It does make sense. Did you already run all? No, we are only on auction 21.
We're in bucket number one still.
Yeah.
So this was like a transportation series that came in tins. Really cool series. Stitch with the monorail, $20 normally. We're running him at $15.
See, there you go. Some younger people have New Balance shoes too. So
They're dad
they're
shoes.
trendy now. That's what Alexis says.
I don't know. They're comfortable as hell. That's all that I.
Yeah.
That was. It wasn't really a TED talk. I was just telling them I'm gonna get these shoes for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Like legitimately, I would. The ones I have
Because
right
they're
now.
comfy. That's
The
all that
ones I have right
matters.
now, I could consider buying and stacking them up in the closet. When one wears out, you just move on to the next one. And
So
I'm more. You can tell when you get to that point where it's not. You're not about the flash. You're about comfort.
I am jealous of Olivia J's right now
What's
because
going on?
they are at the Edison.
Oh,
I wanna be at the
Olivia.
Edison. Richard, I want to be at the Edison.
So
Take me to the
So
Edison.
hold on. Wait, let's have a conversation
I
about
love
this.
the Edison.
Let's have a conversation about
Let's
this.
go.
So, did I not say last Monday when we had
Yes.
nothing going on and we sat and we just worked on stuff?
We actually did have stuff going on though. We had the yeah, we did. We had our three
No,
o'clock
I'm shaking my head
call
no.
with the whatnot guy.
Okay, cool. That 3 o'clock was is early in the
Yes.
day. So, did I want to go see a movie and go to the Edison?
We wanted to do one of the movie unseen.
I didn't want to do the
Oh,
unseen.
I thought you did.
No, I told you
Oh,
I
you
wanted.
wanted to
I want to go
see
see Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four. But I didn't want to see Fantastic Four. But I'll go to the Edison.
We could have. I said we would have went to the Edison and had Fantastic
The
Four.
Edison is yummy. So
So, th-
congratulations, Olivia.
so I blame
Enjoy
you.
the Edison.
I blame you. You could have had Edison.
Get the big pretzel for us.
Limited edition of 5,000. As you can see, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs all the way around. This is the Walt's Legacy series. Different series with all kinds of different Walt pictures, and then all the frames around are completely different. Also, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at $19. And don't forget, giveaway's got a minute till it's over. It's the Luke Skywalker Mandalorian magnet.
Rare Breed Babe is at Tony's right now, having lunch at the Magic Kingdom.
Tony's is good
Tony's, I was
with
just,
specific things.
I was really sad. I've only been there one time, but I was really sad because it was so loud in there.
It was very loud, yeah.
And the food was fine. I enjoyed my food, but it was just so loud in there, and I wasn't expecting it to be that loud that I kind of just wanted
Lori Corey?
a nice, quiet,
I will say this.
we had lunch there.
I agree with IOP Surfer. Food is my jewelry.
Food is wonderful, right?
Like it's fantastic. Limited edition of 3,600. It is Stitch. We had Figment in the show Friday. I don't know how Stitch ended up in this show, but he got separated from his friends. These were all a tin, collectible tin series. So 25 on Stitch. He's gonna be $19.
Um, yeah, Mindy B went to Steakhouse 71, had the eggs Benedict.
Oh,
Very good. Girl mom, congrats, you got the giveaway.
did I miss any of the bells? We did run like one or two bells, but we haven't run a lot of them. And then I've got villains that somebody wanted pulled. They pulled the whole set of them that are coming up very soon here.
Raptor Cat Mom, congrats.
So,
I love that cute little thing.
Julie, can I tell the story about these for the new collection?
Yeah.
So we have these. These are from Disneyland Paris. These cuties pins are adorable.
Yes.
I did not know that somebody that makes pins. I don't know who it is, but they make tiny pins. I have these on the card, but it has the tiny ones with them. So
Yeah.
it's 4 pins on one card. I've never seen them before in my entire life. And we're going to be running those coming up on like Friday or Sunday or the next week
In the
coming up.
future,
But it's
yeah.
4 pins on the card, and they're the exact same pins, but tiny versions of
Yeah,
them.
they're really
They're
cute.
absolutely adorable. $30 normally on Tiana. We're going to do 22 bucks.
Yeah, so we just decided to keep them like together since
Yeah.
the person already pushed a hole through the backer card anyway. So, you know,
Your Raja says
they're
from
adorable.
Palm. That's what
Oh,
that's what
you
I
didn't take it
thought.
off of it. You would
I
have
didn't take
found
it off
that
to
out if
look
you
at
didn't take
it.
it off.
I didn't get that far
I
into
don't
it.
think we've done any Dumbo yet, so I think you're safe.
No, and I think some of the only Dumbo that was pulled was in bucket 3. We're still in bucket 1 because I guys also that came
Sherry,
in
congrats.
also that came in this collection was new buckets that I can fit WDI pins into side. I don't have to turn them side. They can fit in there normally. So we have new buckets, we have new books, we have new
Yeah.
Pinfolio mini boards. We have a little bit of
We
everything.
even have the brand new medium-sized boards, which we didn't have
We had
any
none of the
before.
medium-sized
So that was
boards.
kind of
Yeah.
cool too.
Disneyland Paris, Belle and Beast from
Don't they kind of look like
2011.
these guys?
Which ones?
The ones that are on the cards that you were talking about, don't they kind of look like these guys?
Somewhat,
Maybe they're Disneyland
but
Paris
no,
too.
they're not. I don't think they're Disneyland Paris.
We'll have to
I don't
check.
think they are. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
Did I miss
Because
the tennis one?
tennis, no, that was not run yet. I think that's in bucket 2 or 3. I'm not 100% on that one, but like I said, the guy started collecting. The collection that we bought was from around 2010, so there's a good gambit of stuff in between that right now.
Mm-hmm.
That track, congratulations! Limited edition of 300 Lucifer, $45 normally. We're gonna run him at 34 bucks. There is Donald in the show. I don't know if there's any coming up immediately.
Check the buy it now also. 'Cause there
Mm-hmm.
may be Donald's in the buy it
Yeah,
now.
there's still 174 items in the buy it now, and Julie loaded it with stuff, and we're accepting all offers on the buy it now if you're jumping in there.
Kelly, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Oh, here we go. So I wanted to show this because I don't think people put 2 and 2 together on these. So when you're going to Destination D23, one of the things that came out for Destination D23 are these things called the Chibi Heroines. So the Chibi Princesses or whatnot. So really cool. But I don't think people would put 2 and 2 together. They're Walt Disney Imagineering. These are Walt Disney Imagineering also. These are the villains chibis, and they're adorable. They are adorable. Limited edition of 400. Gaston is the first one. We're gonna have 6 of them coming up for you guys. $80 normally. We're gonna run him at 60 bucks for Gaston. But yeah, they're the same series. So the princesses are series number 2 when it comes to this. This was series 1, which sold out and isn't available on the website anymore. But then what else? Julie. Julie.
Congrats, Drax. Yes, Richard.
What if we went to the Edison tonight?
Tonight?
I'm not saying you have to, you know. Limited edition of 400, Queen of Hearts, 75 normally. She's going to be 56.
There we go.
If you have time, can you explain the process of getting D23 pins work? So, uh, these are Walt Disney Imagineering D23 pins. You had to buy a ticket to go to Destination D23. If you bought, congratulations, Laura. If you bought tickets to go to Destination D23, you can go ahead and get that. Next one is Jafar, limited edition of 400, 65 normally. We're gonna run him at 49 bucks.
Yeah, so for instance, the event that's coming up, the Destination D23, you would have had to have purchased event tickets to that. Then they would send you an email with your RSP choices. So basically, you'd have to select what you wanted if you wanted anything. Not everybody
Laura?
chooses anything. And then they let you know what you get a few weeks later.
Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame, $65 normally. We're gonna run that at $49.
And then you also have the opportunity on Shop Disney to get exclusive D23 pins. You just have to be a member, and it's all combined, so it knows that you're a member, and you can purchase it.
Yeah.
Savannah Lynn 1, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. We just skipped right past dollar start at 30.
Oh, we did.
So we'll do it now.
All right.
We'll do it now, and then we got 2 more of those to run for you guys. Limited edition of 5,000 from the Food D series. It is the Rescuers, and on all the Food D pins with the food, it is actually rubberized. So there's a really cool series there. $1 start. Let's go.
Did we already run the bell stocking?
No, we did not.
Okay, so you're safe. You didn't miss it.
I saw one of the moderators did answer it. Thank you for that. There's
Vectrex, a lot of the pins that are in the buy it now, I'd say like maybe close to 50%
Horizons girl
have offers turned off because they're not our pins, they're consigned pins. So you kind of just have to like look around just to see which ones have offers on.
So Julie, you can talk about this while I show the next pin. How do you add the coupon that was sent in the mail?
All right, so the coupon code that's in the mail, do you want to talk about that first?
Limited edition of 400. It is Cruella from the Chibi series. 75 normally. We're gonna run her at $56.
56. So on the side of your screen, you have a little wallet icon. If you click on that, you'll be able to enter the coupon code in there for that. And then anybody that's new that's making their first purchase tonight, you're surprised you're going to get a coupon code sent to you with your first package.
So we always send you a coupon after the very first purchase.
Yeah. We want to welcome you back. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves and you like our pins and you want to come back. And
I tell people, hopefully you came and maybe you learned a little bit of something, and maybe maybe you had a good time. Crazy concept how that works. Evil Queen, love that she has the apple. Limited edition of 400, 75 normally. We're gonna run that $56.
There you go. Thank you, Brian.
So the next 2 pins are the two the 2 most expensive pins in the show, Julie.
I think these were pins that Nicole chose, right?
Might have been.
All right, Savannah, congratulations.
Oh, I can slide that back to you.
Good, you're welcome.
Somebody won that a while ago.
Oh, we didn't even say who won that.
Somebody won that a while ago.
Who won that? Now I gotta go check. Let me see who won the magnet. It was Girl Mom. Okay, Girl Mom. So you got the Mandalorian magnet coming your way.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It is a grail. Grail update. So people are going to ask, what's a grail? It is a highly sought after pin that you're looking for or that somebody else is looking for. DEC, Disney Employee Center, so another like cast exclusive pin. Limited edition of 250, so there's only 250 of this pin that exist. It is normally $400 today. We're running it for 300. Duh.
300.
It is a gorgeous pin. It is a graily grail.
Did the Be Our Guest restaurant pin get pulled?
Yes, it did get pulled.
Okay. So it's coming up.
Oh, I don't even have it today. I didn't even pull it out. I was so confident in you guys today that I wasn't going to need this. And we're on pin number 34, and I got to pull this out. So I'm going to guess this next one's going to be right there with it, because this is probably going to go to a pin event, and you guys are going to be like, man, I could have got the dealiest of deals on this one.
Dealiest of deals on the grailiest of grails.
Dealiest of deals on the grailiest of grails. Walt Disney Imagineering, limited edition of 250. You may see that price starts with a 900. This is a $900 pin, and that is very nicely priced. We're going to run this for $675, and that's a steal on this.
There you go.
If not, it's going to go to a pin event and get traded at like a $1,200 value.
Do you have Moana songs we grew up with? What one would that be? Moana songs that we grew up with.
I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. I always say if you're looking for something, we're not showing it in the show today because we're very strategically we've already shown what we're posting in the group. So if you're looking for something, send us a message. That's your best thing to do. We're not going to find it in the middle of the show. We have 70, about probably now 75,000 pins in inventory with the collection I picked up. Disneyland Paris 4 pin set. This is a steal. 37 bucks.
37.
Have at it.
There we go.
Best way to send us a message is either through Instagram or on here if you're looking for something.
Yes.
That's your best way if you're looking to say, hey, do you have something? There's a good chance we probably do. 58 bucks. Great grab on that one there,
But
Nicole.
we do not sell off the platform.
No.
So
We will only sell it here.
So just keep that in mind. I know a lot of people reach out to us and they want us to sell it off the platform.
We will never do that.
Do not do that. This is the only place we sell.
Unless you're coming to our pin event.
Then, well, that's different.
Yeah, and you're in front of me, then that's a whole nother thing. Limited edition of 250, the Lumiere. What's her name again? Fifi?
Fifi, I believe.
Is it Fifi?
Or Gigi?
Gigi? I don't know.
Something I.
Whoever the duster is. 50 bucks normally. We're going to run that at $37. Babette, maybe.
There we go.
Blumette. I don't know. I've heard 47 different names for the.
I might have named her wrong in the bite now at some point then.
That could have been. Not saying it happened, but it probably did happen.
Holly.
Holly, congrats. Lumiere, the holiday. This is a DEC limited edition of 400. That is $30. Oh, I almost said $30. Let me stop that for a second. 60 bucks normally. We're gonna run that at $45. Pax asked if we could rerun the first bell. We can do that for you, Pack.
The 300.
Yeah, we'll run that next.
All right. Congrats, Esme.
It's me. Congratulations.
She's both Babette and Fifi. See, that's where it gets so confusing.
I mean, that's what I'm all over the place now. Limited 250. It's gonna be 300 bucks.
All right, here we go. 300, and she's running again. You have the Be Our Guest Showtime. Ooh, I know what you're talking about.
The Showtime pins. I know we do the Showtime pins because this collection I bought had like almost all the Showtime pins in it because he's been collecting from 2010 to now.
Yeah.
So I think they were all in the collection that's coming up.
We need to take that sand trombone back. Congratulations.
I should ring it double for the $900 pin not selling.
Congrats, Pat.
Okay, Julie, are you ready?
Am I ready?
This is ridiculous. Limited edition of 300 from the Imagination Gala.
Oh, yes.
75 bucks. We're going to run this Rapunzel LE 300 from a Disney pin event for 56 bucks.
And there she goes. And then you have to pick your dollar start pin next.
Oh, dollar start. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a good one.
So I got you on time this time.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate you.
Yes.
She is gorgeous.
I know. She's adorable. Even with her brown hair.
Lisa, congratulations.
Lisa82392, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. And I don't say this every time, but you did get your $15 off for signing up through our link. So congratulations.
Sometimes we see
sometimes yeah, I don't see it for some reason. Yeah. Dollar start pin coming up.
Dollar start.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Julie.
Richard.
Julie, are you ready for this?
For the dollar start?
Chaser Disneyland Castle. So this is the one you have to get in the packs. $1 start. Let's go.
I love my castles. This one's already on my board.
This one is on your board, yes. Julie's waiting for the new Wave B.
I literally just redid my boards, and yeah, I made room for the. I'm missing two. I'm missing the Chaser, and I think it's pin number 4 from the
Papa Mo.
one. Congrats, Papa Mo.
And you got Fragment here, so you got a coupon that you can clip and go ahead and add to your next purchase. Next one we're going to do, this is from the Atlas set that they had for Walt Disney Imagineering. So there was a whole bunch of them. Limited edition 400. It's the Sultan. Raja's there also, with the castle. I think you call it 35. 26. We're gonna run that at
If you guys are good, I'll show my board
Palace.
a
There we
little
go.
while later.
Yeah, Julie just kind of reworked her board a
I
little bit.
did. So I actually took my Wallies off the board. So Richard was sad, and I was like,
I
"Liz,
kind of
I don't know
was.
why you're sad, because
I was a little sad.
that's more of like your thing, because you went to go see Wally with Lizzie when she was just a little toddler." Court Kristen 40861. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. I believe these were almost like a metal print, like a 3D print type of thing, how they did these for Walt Disney Imagineering. I don't
It
know.
almost feels like porcelain. It's
It
really cool.
it does feel like that's a good, okay, porcelain's a better description of what it kind of feels like on it.
Yeah, I did. I took all of my Wallies off of the board, so I decided I didn't need to collect them.
Julie, we got to find out if Lorraine is here.
Lorena, are you here?
I'm gonna run something else before I.
All right, I did put up a giveaway for auction 40, so get in on that giveaway.
Jumbo from the D23 event this last year. This is a gorgeous pin. This is almost like the Pieces of History type of pins, but they have like the different scenes from there, and it's all translucent, so it's done like film. Limited edition of 300, $90 normally. We're gonna run it 67 bucks.
On the topic of boards, any suggestions for maximizing space with carded pins? I would take the card backs off and then mark it.
Mhm.
Put like a little sticker so that you know which backer card goes for which one.
They have
That's
these
probably your best
little
bet.
tiny stickers that you can still write a number on, right? Like
Yes, Willie.
write like 1 and 1 and put it on the back of the card and on the back of that. I think that's your best way. There you go. Congratulations. From the Imagination Gala, it is Figment. He is a mini jumbo. He is golden and he is gorgeous. Limited edition of 750, $60 normally. We're going to run him at 45 bucks.
45.
And like I said, we're jumping in. Next, we got a whole bunch of Stitch pins that were pulled and some Lion King stuff that was pulled also.
Kimber, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Look at that beautiful boys coming home to you.
Imagination Gala was a pin event, right?
It was a Disney pin event, yeah.
It was back in it's not dated. Oh yeah, 2014.
2014.
So it was a pin event, so they always name their pin events something. Magic happens, one family.
From the Atlas set, the Walt Disney Imagineering Atlas set, limited edition of 300. It is Aladdin. This is Cave of Wonders. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks.
There we go. And if you're putting offers in on the bite now, I will accept them. It might take a few minutes, but when I realize that they're there, I will accept them.
Dodger Mom jumping in there. Good grab. Next, from 2004, it is Stitch with the record player. Lilo's there also. At $25, we're going to run that at 19 bucks.
Lilo's there also.
Lilo's there also.
In case you collect Lilo. Congrats, Tracy Lou.
Congratulations. Next, we have from 2006, it's the Happy Birthday pin. Lilo and Stitch, that is 25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks.
And you have 45 seconds to get in on the giveaway that's currently running.
I don't hate on Lilo. Lilo's fine. Wink.
Ta-dum. Congrats. And you also hit fragments here.
Congratulations on that. Limited edition of 700 from Disneyland Paris. It is Belle. $45 normally. We're gonna run that at 34 bucks.
There we go.
We are in bucket number 2, and these buckets are much larger. So when I say bucket number 2, this we probably would have had 5 or 6 buckets today, but we only technically have 3 buckets because of
The new
the new
containers.
containers. Queen Crimson, congratulations.
Mad for Disney pins. You got the giveaway. Congratulations.
Want to trade limited edition of 500 Stitch. I love this series. There's 2 more coming up from this series today. $50 normally. We're going to run that at 37 bucks. I've told Julie that's one of those collections I could talk myself into. The characters pin trading. And I'll say this, I'm filling out the RSP and like those pins are adorable. I'm looking at the different pin trading pins that they have. They're absolutely adorable. Mandy, congratulations. Next, we got It's One of Those Days. This is also a pin I can relate to.
We can all relate.
We can all relate to this pin in some way or another. From 2003, 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
Sometimes you just wake up and you're like, oh.
It's gonna be one of those days.
One of those days.
From the
already.
moment you get
I
up.
just woke up. Those are the nights or the days that I wake up that I had a bad night's sleep because Thor was laying too close to me.
Raptor Cat Mom, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 600. Tree of Life and Simba, $40 normally. We're going to run that at 30 bucks. I woke up today and my back was hurting, but once I got up and started moving around, I was fine. Now that I'm sitting in the chair, if I move just a little bit, it's like, oh, that's not nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've hit that age.
Yes.
Where you wonder if you wake up and something's happened and you're wondering if you're going to have to deal with that for the rest of your life now. Like there's a point that's I just not to scare anybody, but you're going to hit a point in your life where like you're going to have an ache or pain and you're going to be like, do I have this for the rest of my life?
Congrats, Rich Jones.
Limited edition of 1500. It is Tree of Life. Happy Thanksgiving with Scar and a turkey. Looks like he wants to eat the turkey. Ellie of 1500, $20 normally. We're running that 15 bucks. I mean, the table does move up.
You know what's funny?
I could stand.
Rush, I swear, he literally just brought that up the other day.
That we've
Was
never.
yesterday
It was we were at IKEA.
Yeah.
And I said we bought this table that's supposed to go up and down, and we never ever like
Yeah,
use
you
it for
don't use
that.
it like that. You thought you'd have the opportunity to stand watching show or doing shows, but
Drax, congratulations.
today is number 50.
Oh, number 50. So our next one is from the limited edition of 1,000 Pink a la Mode Princess series. We have Jasmine with Baby Raja, $1 start.
There you go.
And like I said, we have every 10th pin will be a $1 start. Every 20th will be a $1 start and a giveaway.
Yes.
For you guys. Lori Corey, congratulations. Ooh, we got some Muppets coming up. We got some Star Tours coming up. Cast exclusive, the Dream Maker series. We've had a couple of these here and there. I think we had 3 Caballeros in the last show.
Yeah.
But these are cast exclusive for the Dream Makers. $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks. Wake up, Julie.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about the turkey's chances either. Olivia, congratulations. I said we had a whole bunch of the New York series coming up in today's show. This is the Central Park, the carriage ride in Central Park with Mickey and Minnie. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
There we go.
Let's see, I see some Tangled, some Star Tours, some Toy Story, Chip and Dale, Muppets, Wally, some more Bell coming down the pipeline. That's all that I see that's coming up in the line soon. Olivia, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 2000 Tinkerbell. Really nice pin.
That's a beautiful pin.
Isn't it? $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks. And like we said, the stuff that we haven't really we're not really showing anything in the show today from the new collection.
Right.
You'll see a lot of you'll see some of that on Tuesday.
Tuesday we'll have some boards for you.
Yeah, we'll have some boards specifically because we're trying to look at Tuesday about maybe not having to pull so much.
Yeah. There was actually full sets of a lot of mystery pins.
Yes.
If you guys missed out on the Kite Tales series,
yeah,
holy cow.
since they're gone forever.
I'm excited about that. Congrats, Rehan. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different mystery series that there is the full set.
Mm-hmm. Cast exclusive, Happy Bosses Day, limited edition of 1,000, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. I don't know where in the movie it actually said that he is their boss.
Oh.
I don't know. Is he actually their boss?
Maybe because they're all galactic, and maybe that's why.
Jen, congratulations. Next, limited release, Festival of the Holidays, Chippendale, $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks.
There we go.
He is their leader, more than a boss. I'll take that as an acceptable answer. Mickey and Minnie Chase is coming up on. I'll just throw this out there. It's not the next one, which would be 60. It's gonna be on 70. Because I see it. I see it in my little line here. So the Mickey and Minnie Chase is coming up on number 70. Shh! Don't tell anybody.
Mom.
Don't tell anybody. Limited edition of 200. This is from that series, the Aladdin series. It's the Peddler, I guess you would call him. Limited edition of 200, 40 bucks. We're gonna run them at 30 bucks, or that guy, either or.
Yep. It's that guy.
And bucket 2 is about halfway done, and then we're gonna into bucket 3, and we're done with the stuff that you pulled for the day.
Gotcha, All Marie. And there you go. Congrats, Mandy.
Mandy, congrats. I do find it funny. Robin Williams was the voice of Genie in the first Aladdin. Then they did the second Aladdin, which was a straight to video, and he wasn't the voice. It was the guy Dan Castellaneta who does the voice of Homer Simpson, was the voice of Genie. Then in the third one, they brought Robin Williams back, and they didn't release it in theaters. It went straight to video. That's crazy to me. That you had him and you didn't put it back out there.
Not yet, Pop City. It's coming.
Limited edition of 2004. It is Mickey, Donald, and Goofy from the Olympics. 25 normally. We're running that at 19 bucks.
There we go.
And then we're on 57, 58, 59, and then the thing. Okay. We're doing good, Jules. We're chugging along little by little. We got a barrage of Beauty and the Beast coming up in about 7 or 8 pins.
Round 2 of it.
Round 2 of Beauty and the Beast pins coming up.
Michelle, congratulations.
There you go. So, Julie, this is a Star Tours pin from Disneyland. How old is it?
It's old.
Oh, because it says it on the card. It's old.
It's old.
How old is it? It's old. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
Sometimes we have trader packs, but I don't have any of those in stock right now. So
Possibly.
and congratulations! Yes, I know. Today is actually our 4-year birthday or anniversary, whatever you want to call it, for Pin Trading Disney. So our Facebook group is 4 today.
It's not 4 years for us. We've been married for 22 years. But yes, 4 years for the Disney Pin Trading Group, which is crazy because I thought it would take forever to get to 100,000. And it literally, yeah, it's crazy to me.
It is wild.
Carousel from Disneyland Paris, limited edition of 700. It is Belle, $35 normally. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks. And then after this one, we'll do another dollar start. If you like Star Wars, you're going to like the dollar start coming up.
Yay. Which is in one more auction.
Yes.
Congrats, Bridget. Dollar start.
We talked about this before. Star Wars weekends is one of those things that I wish they would bring back. You have a Star Wars land. How do you not have a Star Wars weekend?
Yeah.
Like where it's just all about Star Wars. Jango Fett and oh man, I can't even remember his name now. Somebody's
Boba
gonna.
Fett and
That's Jango Fett.
Jango
That's
Fett?
not Boba Fett. Count Dooku. That's it.
$1
Uh,
start.
$1 start. Limited edition of 1,200.
That guy.
So after this ends, I'll tell you what the price is that I had on it. So that's you can make up your mind. So the price I had on this was $75. Gee Willie,
Yeah.
great grab on that. Any of these Star Wars weekends pins are becoming more and more scarce as they're falling to collections. Great grab on that, G Willie.
Next giveaway's up and running, so get in on that.
Next one, Julie. 2005, Miss Piggy. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
She's spectacular.
$30 normally, $22. Let's go. Giveaways running. Next giveaway will be at auction 80. And then, like I said, every 10 auctions, we're still doing the dollar starts on top of that.
Yep. And then we still have our buyer giveaway at the end of the show.
Mhm.
That one's for a limited edition 500 Pin Trading Nights Dumbo. So we are doing that still. Ashley.
Ashley, congratulations on it. It is gorgeous. The perfume bottles, the essence of evil, eternal youth is Mother Gothel. I think
Perfect.
that's perfectly named for her fragrance. Limited edition of 3,000, $25, $19 on that Mother Gothel. Let's go.
Turned out that when we were on the cruise ship, it was Tangled the musical,
Mhm.
and the lady that was playing Mother Gothel was actually a Broadway star.
She was there like on loan or whatever.
Yeah, so
for
that was really cool.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Like you get to perform a couple of times and then you probably get to enjoy the cruise.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
Jeff Morrow, congrats.
Jeff, good grab. Next, the opening day pin for Wall-E in 2008. So when the movies used to come out, Disney would release in the parks opening day pins. I wish they would do this again.
Yes.
Limited edition of $1,050. We're gonna run that at $37.
I'm not sure, Emily. You'd have to check the pictures to see.
There was one Dumbo pin pulled, and it is legitimately, Julie, look at this. It's the last pin that was pulled from the buckets. But there could be stuff in the pictures. If you're not checking out the pictures on Instagram or on Facebook, you got to do that before the show starts.
Yes, Rue, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. Next, limited edition of 1,500, the Lunchbox series. One of my other favorite series. This was 2019, I believe, for the Lunchbox series. Beauty and the Beast, there's the gray stuff also. Lulu Toys, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate it. Hope you had a great show. Julie, $35 normally with the 25% discount. We're going to start at $26 today.
There she goes.
And then we are getting up auction number 70 will be our next dollar start. It may be the Mickey and Minnie D Chaser pin. Not going to say. It could be, possibly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And whoever was interested in the bell stocking,
Angela.
that one is coming up.
Bell stocking, yes. We're hitting a barrage of Beauty and the Beast, just so you know. On this one, I want to point it out. So on the post, this was part of like a frame set or something, and they clipped the back of the posts
Yes.
when they do that, and they try to fit them into frame sets sometime. So
Yep.
just so you guys know, it's still a post, it still works fine and everything. 2018 Hong Kong Disneyland, $20 normally. Julie, we're gonna do it at a dollar start.
Dollar start, okay.
Dollar start for you guys.
There we go.
That's one of those ones we like to let you know. They sometimes do that, which is really weird. The posts are too long on the frame sets,
Yeah.
so they will clip them when you're buying. So sometimes you think maybe you're going to break open a frame set. This has happened to us in the past. Because you guys know we like to smash frame sets with a hammer. And so when we do that, that can be a thing that does happen. Deb, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 1500. It is Beauty and the Beast. This was the gingerbread house series. Every year they do a different gingerbread type of um, house pin. Limited edition of 5,000. $30. Normally we're going to run that at 22 bucks. Did you know this year they're not going to have the gingerbread house inside of Grand Floridian?
Why
They're
construction?
remodeling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that kind of
25
stinks.
seconds for the giveaway, so get in on that.
That's always a fun thing to do. If you guys are coming down here, you want to talk about like free stuff to do at Disney, going around and looking at all the gingerbread houses.
Love resort hopping anyway.
And then also during Easter to see all the
Yes.
the Easter eggs that they're creating, that the
Yeah.
staff is creating. They're amazing.
Mhm.
Next, Shanghai Disneyland Cutie from 2016. It is Belle. $50 normally. We're gonna run that at 37 bucks.
And giveaway went to Marissa B. Congratulations.
Have you found it hard to find hidden Mickey in? Are you talking about like the actual hidden Mickey pins? I find it's like one of those resorts that has been hit or miss. I've gotten some good stuff there, but I haven't gotten good stuff there. I feel like I do better with people will take buy mystery pins and trade them onto the boards. You find random mystery pins all the time on those boards.
Congrats, Erica.
Congratulations. Then we've got from the matching. I guess you would call him the matching. It is Beast. He is adorable. He's adorable. $50, 37 bucks on him also. The tree stroll at Disney Springs is also really cool. How they decorate all the different trees into different movies and stuff like
Come
that.
to Disneyland Resort. Gingerbread house in the Grand California Hotel and Spa.
Well, now I gotta go.
Yeah.
I haven't spent Christmas in California. Maybe that's a thing coming up.
That would be nice. All right,
Erica,
Erica, you got your matchy.
congratulations on that. Next, and this is the last one before the dollar start, it is the Bell Stocking. This is a limited release. This was one of the advent calendars that they had. One of my favorite ones that they did because it was just unique and different.
Yeah, no,
They
all
didn't
super cute.
they didn't put any years on them. They didn't, so it's been really cool. $50 normally. We're gonna run that at 37 bucks.
And I feel like they gave a lot of them more detail too, since they weren't like huge pins.
Oh, no problem, Marissa.
Super cute series.
Then after this one is the dollar start pin. Like we said, every single real Mandy, congratulations. Oh, real Mermandy. I got to get that right. Real Mermandy.
At least you didn't call her Brian.
That's true. I'm never gonna live that one down, even though I do it every single time.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Chaser, the Mickey and Minnie D pin, they are gorgeous. We can't be starting this at $1.
We are. It's $1.
$1 start. Let's
There
go.
you go. Have fun.
But yeah, so past this one, like I said, we're jumping in. We're almost getting to the end of bucket three or bucket two. Then we're getting into bucket three. Bucket three is our last bucket of the pulled pins for today.
Yes, Rue. Congratulations.
Congrats on that one.
Thor spooked himself awake and then cuddled back down.
Happy holidays from 2023. I love the fact that it has like a wood inlay on the pin that they added into there. Almost is basically like almost like a ornament also. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. Limited edition of 4,000.
After the buckets are done, we're gonna go into the ones that were not chosen. So, because I feel like a lot of you guys don't see the posts at times, so we want you to still have the opportunity if it's something you want.
Yeah, and then it's one of those things of we're just gonna run it at the discount. If you guys bid on it, you bid on it.
Shells Pins, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Limited edition of 7,500 from New Year's Eve. It is Donald and Goofy. $15 normally. We're gonna run that at an $11 start.
$11 start. There we go.
And then, like you said, when we get to 80, 80 is the next dollar start, and we're just bouncing back and forth every 10 pins. I got something nice pulled for you guys for a
Sundays
dollar
are
store.
usually our longer shows, but it all really depends. If you guys aren't buying pins, there's no point of being on.
I mean, I love talking to you guys.
Yeah, but there's no point of being on
Like
if
if I can go
everyone's like,
book,
meh.
if I can go book the Edison and maybe go see a movie or something.
Oh my goodness. I
One-
have to ship out pins, Richard.
well, there's
You ask
always
Dodger Mom.
Julie. There's always tomorrow. From 2005, it is mini as the Statue of Liberty. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at $15.
There we go. The Edison is a restaurant that's at Disney Springs, here in Walt Disney World. And it's kind of expensive, but Richard and I always share a dish. We share an appetizer, we share a dish. Sometimes we get a dessert too, depending on how full we are. But yeah, it's delicious.
Well, I
Very
mean,
good food.
well, I don't. We don't have to ditch you guys. The whole thing comes down to the fact of like we can run till 3 o'clock easily. We're only an hour and a half into this show.
Yeah.
Chaser Genie did not run. Gonna. It's coming up
Congrats, Dodger Mom.
down the line. Those are a lot. There's some chasers mixed in there. I don't even think people realize that I got the Hatbox Ghost Chaser mixed in here also from Disneyland, which
I don't
is
know.
and it's gonna be a
If we
dollar
keep
start.
losing viewers, we might not be running that.
Well, we'll get to that point. Limited edition of 500. Want to trade Goofy $40. We're gonna run that at $30.
$30. Here we go. There you go. There's definitely a delay in the chat. Don't you think?
Yeah, it gets to that
I
point
think
where
there's
it's
a
like,
huge delay in the chat because Scott's just thanking the raid, and that was a while ago.
congratulations, Summer Nicole.
Summer.
Chaser is going to be the completer pin. It's the basically a pin that you have to buy and you have to get it from the mystery bags that Disney releases. NYC World of Disney from 2005, $20 start normally. We're going to run that at $15. And we've got another barrage of Beauty and the Beast coming.
Yeah, there's definitely a delay in the chat. So if you're typing something and we're not catching it, it's because there's a delay. Because things are definitely coming out of order, I feel. Space Cowboy.
Congratulations. From Disneyland Paris, the pin trading nights. They do pin trading nights much better than we do. These are limited edition of usually very, very low. Limited edition of 400. We're going to run that at normally $37. We're going to run that at. And there's a couple of those coming down the pipeline for you guys.
Halo Pigeon, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Lumiere. Limited edition of 400. 45 normally. We're going to run him at $34.
Yeah, this was what the series I said somebody was in search of the Beast.
Yes.
So I got panicked when I saw that you were running them. I'm like looking at the table. He's not on the table, right?
Not yet.
Is he in there?
I think he could be in there. I don't know.
Because if he is, I should tag the person because they were in search of it.
Miggy Moose, congratulations. Next, Maurice. Limited edition of 400. $40 normally. We're going to run him at $30.
There we go.
And then we're about to get into bucket number 3. I saw Summers here, but I know Lorena pulled 2 pins. I wasn't sure. Summer might be snagging them for Lorena.
Space Cowboy.
Congratulations. Pin trading nights. It is so this pin trading event that they did. This was a Christmas one. So there's a couple of them coming up that all have Christmas hats on. So you got LeFou, LE of $435, and it's gonna be $26. Yes, she had very specific wants for today.
You got a dollar start next.
Okay, dollar start next. Gotcha. Drax, congratulations.
It was a pin event.
They're in Disneyland,
yeah,
Paris.
It was a pin event from a while back.
Yeah.
They're not newer.
Limited edition of 1,000, $1 start.
Pocahontas.
Pink a la mode exclusive. Pocahontas, you got Miko's on there also. And Flick.
There she goes. But yeah, Disneyland Paris, they host their own pin events also sometimes, and that was one from several years ago.
They've actually kind of gotten away from like doing events.
It doesn't actually say on the front of the pin.
Yeah. They don't have like yearly events like we have here. Their events are more like pin trading nights. Magical vibes everywhere. LE 1000, $25. Great grab on that one. Happy Holidays, Yacht and Beach Club, and it is Bell. So that's an LE of 1,250, $25. We're going to run that at $19.
Let me put a giveaway up. And giveaway's up and running, so get in on that. And congrats, Nick Cole, you just hit fragment here. Richard's gonna scream the goat at you.
Congrats. Next, Spike the Bee from Flower and Garden from 2022. $20 normally. We're going to run that at $15.
There we go.
Make sure I had them together.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah jumping in the last second.
Wiping it. Savannah Crooks, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next from Food and Wine, this is from 2022. It is, these pins are gigantic.
I know, they are.
Yeah,
huge.
they are big pins. $20 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at $15.
There we go.
And we're in bucket number 3 now. This is the last bucket of the pins that you had pulled for today. Congratulations. Next, limited release, Food and Wine Festival 20-year anniversary. $20 normally. We're going to run that at $15.
So we didn't even get to talk about it really, but well, not we, Richard got to actually go see Red Binder Guy on Wednesday.
Did go see Red Binder Guy on Wednesday.
On one of the hottest days.
It was so hot. We had to sit in his car.
Kristen Dim, congrats.
And of course, his wife didn't come because it was too hot, and Julie didn't come because it was too hot.
I was also packaging all,
yes,
so I couldn't come.
Limited edition of 3,000 Flower and Garden Cinderella. We got 20. We're gonna do for $15 on that one.
There we go. But yeah, he actually still had some really nice pins, and then he said he has like 1 or 2 more, like drops probably.
Yep. Well, probably one more.
One more.
I think he said one more box at this point.
Shells pins.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 1,000 cast exclusive. It is Giselle from Enchanted. Live action cartoon. Live action cartoon. 60 normally. We're gonna run this at $45.
He had some really nice ones this time. Apparently he was having somebody in Canada try to sell some of his pins. So she wasn't very lucky, I guess, and he got them back from her so that
Congrats, Lorena.
we could try to sell them.
Yes.
For him, which is funny.
Limited edition of 500. This is the Disney Shopping Giselle pin from Enchanted. $140 normally. $105.
There we go. But some of his pins did make it into today's show. So he had some nice stuff this time. He did give us a full binder of hidden Mickeys, so I have to go through those.
It's a lot of hidden Mickeys and cast lanyards. Congratulations, Lorena. No problem, Lorena. Mickey's a whoosher. He's a mover. Limited edition of 4,000, $20 normally. We are going to start him at $15 today.
There we go.
And then like giving giveaway now because next we're running one more pin and then we're doing another dollar start for you guys. And the next dollar start you don't want to miss. I'll just say that much.
Congrats, Vetrek.
Vetrek, congrats. From that Christmas event that they did over in Disneyland Paris, limited edition of 400 Gaston, $45. We're gonna run him at 34 bucks.
15 seconds for the giveaway. Get in on that. And so giveaways running. Congrats, Drax. You got the pin. And Vetrek, you won the giveaway.
Congrats, Drax. Next is the $1 start. Chaser from Disneyland, the completer of the 25 years it is. $1
start.
$1 start. Let's go.
Did Fancy finally get the rubber band? She stopped playing. I'm not even sure where she went.
Yeah, she was playing. She could be hanging out with Evelyn right now. But she was playing. She was playing pretty hard. So
she was playing before the show too. So she's probably whooped. No,
I would be.
yeah, she gets hardcore into playing, so it's fun watching her. All right, Lynn.
Lynn, congratulations. Next, we have limited edition of 400. I don't know what the name is. It's the closet. What? Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't know if we had it or not. Beast is coming up. She's mad at me because I didn't know.
Well, then that means we have to tag that person.
Well, then
I
don't know. I don't know who it is.
So how much is this?
$40 normally. We're gonna run that at 30 bucks. Madam Wardrobe.
Now I need to check. Oh,
It's Dying Dino.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, Dying Dino. I'm so glad you're here because I swear I thought we sold that already. And then I told him about it.
I don't remember.
Say nothing.
I don't remember. I can barely remember what happened 10 minutes ago, man.
Jill, congratulations.
Jill, congrats. Beast.
All stressed out, Richard.
I don't know.
All stressed out.
There's like 40,000 Beauty and the Beast pins in the show today, and I'm supposed to remember one. Ellie 400, $45, 34 is what we're gonna run it at.
There we go.
He's got his hat on, Santa hat.
His Santa hat on. There you go.
Dying Dino, congratulations, grabbing that one. Good grab. Limited edition of 500 from the After Dark pin event. $80 normally. We're gonna run him at 60 bucks.
There it goes.
Getting down to the end here of the bucket. I want to open this one up and show this because this is a spinner.
Mm-hmm. All right, congratulations, Drax.
Drax, that's coming to you. So next one is a featured artist pin. So they've been doing featured artist pins, but this isn't something new. This is something they were doing for a very long time. This is a nice big jumbo, limited edition of 750. Wow. It's like a showstopper. It is gorgeous. So I can figure that out. There we go. Ellie of 750, featured artist, $60 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 45 bucks. We definitely had Queen of Hearts WDI pins, but I think we've already shown the ones that were Queen of Hearts for today. Lori, Corey, congratulations. That's coming to you. There's that, babe. Plumette, Fifi, Gigi, whatever her name is. Pin trading night for Ellie of 400, $40. We're gonna run that at $30. Any Olympic today? We actually had quite a few Olympic,
Yes,
and we have more Olympic that's coming up. We sold a couple already, but there's definitely more coming up. Jill, congratulations on that.
That was weird. My phone just told me to bid on one of this on that.
Oh, it told you because you went from the bigger weight to the smaller weight. Whenever you do that, I get the message also.
So weird.
Yep. Epcot International Food and Wine, limited edition of 3,500, $20. Normally we're on that $15.
15. Whatnot goes through so many updates that I can't keep up with it. And I feel like that's why we kind of glitch out a lot of the times.
It's like we almost had it bookmarked, and it's like, well, don't you got to bid on this one?
Right. But it's our auction, so why would I bid on it?
Chad, I agree with you. I am so ready for food and wine. Is it time to start talking about food?
Exciting.
Is it? Are we at that point in time? We're about 2 hours in.
Yeah.
That's usually when we start talking about food.
Wake you
It's
guys up.
time.
You
Yeah.
guys are quiet.
Yeah. Chat got.
Real Moo Mandy can
What do we say? Chat ain't chatty today.
They're not chatty today.
Food and Wine Festival 2021, the charcuterie board, limited release 15. We're gonna run that at 11.
11 start. There it goes.
I just love going around to the different booths. It's so fun. It's so much fun. You get like one item at each booth, and then me and Julie split it. It's so much fun to just walk around. They used to have the pull tabs where you could walk around and hand them the pull tabs, and like they do that at SeaWorld still when they do their events, but they don't do that here anymore. I wish they would. Too many choices. I mean, I think you just if you walk around.
Do you guys buy the gift cards too and wear it around your?
We do that too. Yeah, we buy the gift card. We definitely do that.
Nice.
Lumiere 45. We're gonna run him at $34.
There we go. That's gonna be a crazy week though, because it comes. The festival starts on the 28th, and the 22nd around is when we're supposed to get
Miggy
the
Moose?
RFP results.
Yes.
For this 25-year event.
It's gonna be the whole thing's gonna be.
Entire weekend is.
It's gonna be a chaos week. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be pure chaos. Um, this is Disneyland Paris. We had one earlier with just Chip, of course. Miss Potts and Chip. 35. Normally we're gonna run that at $26.
That sounds good, Sassy Chimer. Baked ziti and caramel brownies.
Laura had a girls' night last night. Didn't get home out. Didn't get to bed until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I think I had about a solid 6 hours of sleep at that point there, Laura.
Congrats, Ellen.
I woke up at like 6 today because I can't sleep.
I do have a trip planned for October. Hanson will be performing the weekend I'm there. Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna hit up Hanson a whole bunch of times during these concerts. Limited edition of 1500. This is Be Our Guest. So this was the opening pin for when they opened Be Our Guest in 2012.
Nice.
$55 normally. We're gonna run that at $41. And I am old. I'm no spring chicken myself either there,
I
Laura.
was thinking about this pin event August 31st that we're running from 5 p.m. till 11, and I'm like, how am I going to survive?
And there's gonna be people, and I'm gonna there's gonna be people like Jeff and Fins and Pins that will not pack up and leave.
They're always the last.
They're always the last two to leave,
Our pin event.
along with Holland.
Biggie Moose, congratulations. I'm
They'll-
not sure that Lexi has tables at that event.
I'm just saying it's usually Fins and Pins, Thanos, Holland, and Aaron. Those are the four that I usually have to wait before I can go get some food. Limited edition of 3,000. This was a dupe. I didn't realize I put it in Friday's show and I put it in today's show. So we sold the one on Friday. So here it is again. Love the Vinylmation series. Nice slider pins. Whoosher. 30 normally. We're going to run 22.
Yeah, and it ends at 11, and the next morning Evelyn has school, so
Yeah.
I'm like debating right now, like, well, do I bring her? Do I not bring her? I have a feeling if I don't bring her, she's just going to be awake at home anyway because she's a teenager. So we might as well just bring her so she's extra help for us.
She'll wait for you to honk your horn
But we're gonna have
when you lock the doors.
we're
That's
gonna have
what
to be up at 5 in the morning to get her ready for school. So Emily Con, congrats.
she'll shut off the TV, throw the blanket over her, and then just pretend to be sleeping.
Right.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I would have done.
As a teenager, that's what you do. This is your dollar start one.
Oh, dollars. That's
Back out.
back it up. Celebrate laughter. They can never get the nose right.
$1
$1 start, limited release.
There he goes.
It's good. It gives me a chance to grab the black light for the next pin because that has the black light enabled on it.
And then we got giveaway, which is now up and running.
Of the pins you pulled, we maybe have about 15 pins left to show you. Then past that, we'll jump into some of the other stuff.
Well, Tampa that late at night will actually be pretty decent to get to.
It wouldn't be too bad, yeah.
You'll get there pretty fast.
Lori Corey, congratulations, $21. Black light enabled. The whole series, basically the whole event was black light enabled, except for when you were at the actual event. If you didn't notice, I'm wearing the shirt today that we had made, and our shirts are black light enabled, where they would have glown like crazy. But Disney didn't have the foresight to be like, hey, let's go. Thanks a lot, guys. Next time you want to plan an event, come see me, Disney.
It was a good thought, that's for sure.
It's not about the thought that counts. We made shirts and everything. $50. This is a limited edition of 450. So $50 normally we're gonna run for 37 bucks.
37. There you go.
So today's show is Sunday's the beginning of the week. So today's shows we show carded pins that you can get at a discount if you go to the Facebook group or Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, get out from underneath that rock and come look at cool stuff because I post fun pin stuff all the time.
Mandy.
But Tuesday is all dollar starts. So it's going to be all dollar starts. And then Friday is carded pins again. Limited edition of 2004 Olympics. It's Phil from Hercules. Do you want to be Danny DeVito complete? You need this pin if you do. $25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks. And then at pin number 110 is the next dollar start. Congratulations, Mandy. That's coming to you. Limited edition of 1,000. So this was the Heroes and Villains event pin. This was the spinner. So it flipped. You got Gaston on the one side, and then you got the scene that's sad because he becomes the Beast and he turns into a real guy. And hate to say this, we like the Beast better. Yeah. I mean, who's with me on that one? Boo, Prince Adam. Yay, the Beast. Limited edition of 1,000. 50 normally. We're gonna run that at 37 bucks. There we go. Everyone. Everyone. Literally everyone.
Talk about not getting his nose right. That Adam has a nose on him.
Desiree, congratulations. Next, Disneyland Paris 2019. It's a princess like Christmas series. So she's got her little like, Christmas shawl on. For Snow White, 35 normally. We're gonna run that at 26 bucks.
How rude, Jill, right?
Pat, congratulations. Next, Lumiere, limited edition of 250 from Disneyland Paris. 45 normally. We're gonna run him at 34 bucks.
Okay, there we go.
Like I said, we'll show stuff and we're just gonna run it at the 25% discount. And if you want it, you bid on it. If not, goes away. If you guys are consistently buying stuff, we will stay on. If not, I will go take a nap on the couch. Pat, congrats. Limited edition of 600 from Disneyland Paris. Belle. It's actually a like a masquerade set. 65 normally. We're gonna run that at 49 bucks. Naps are always a good thing.
Thor's spending the whole day napping.
He's smarter than I am. That boy is smart.
30 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
Shells Pins, congratulations on that one. Next, from 2006, it is Stitch on the original card. $15 normally. We're gonna run that at 11 bucks.
11.
11 doll hairs.
11. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And it's all music notes. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds. 4 seconds. I'm snuggling with one of my cats now.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, Marie, congratulations.
Oh, Marie, congratulations. And Riot Heather, you got the giveaway. Congrats on that one. Gaston, limited edition of 300. $90 normally. He's going to be 67 bucks.
Speaking of cats, Cats Forever just hit Fragment.
Ooh, Fragment here.
Do you ever wish you decided to collect something different instead of Figments?
No, I need my Figment.
We might not be into pins if it weren't for Figment, probably.
I would I be into Disney as much if it wasn't for Figment? I'll be honest.
Congrats, Drax.
I'm into Disney, but like, would I really be into Disney if I wasn't like really about Figment?
Right. Be a whole new world.
Pass holder exclusive with the Pluto topiary there. Limited edition of 3,000, $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks.
There we go. The world before pins was a lot easier place.
Oh man, that's the understatement of the century.
Yeah.
The world before pins. If you guys if you didn't realize this, like when you just go to work and you don't have to deal with people yelling at you because their post was taken down, or the community's mad at you because you sold a pin for $5 more than what it's supposed to be. It was a completely different world.
It was a different world.
Julie, this is the most intimate. These are the pin traders at like Epcot. They're like ready to attack you. Want to trade? Limited edition of 500, $40 normally. We're gonna run that at 30 bucks.
I mean, at least you know that they're trading.
At least you know they're trading at that point because they're yelling at you. Do you want to trade?
I know there's some people out there that
No, I don't want to trade.
There's some people out there that have a fear of approaching other people. So at least you know if you get one of these guys that's like, trade with me, then you don't have to question that they're trading.
Yes.
Congrats, Angelica.
You can always say no, right?
Right. Exactly.
You can always say no. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks. That is 2021 Kermit. They had two versions of this pin. If you look out for it, we forgot to do the $1. $1 we'll do it next. Thank you, Mindy.
Yep.
Walt Disney World, Disneyland is on the side of the other one, but yeah, they're on both of the pins.
We're trying to get the chat talking, so we skipped that.
Yeah.
All right, Rich Jones. So if you want to place a bid on something, it's a swipe to the right. It's not click the button. You actually
should be a swipe at the bottom of your screen. Just don't.
Only if you want it.
Yeah.
Don't just bid to bid.
Don't just. There's no. Yeah. You don't need to bid to bid.
Make sure it's something you want.
Limited edition of 1,000. It is Belle from Pink a la Mode Princess Series. $1 start on that.
There we go. $1 start. And then just pay attention that you don't outbid yourself, because if you keep swiping, you're going to be continuously adding more money and more time, to the clock. So you want to pay attention to who has the lead.
It's hard to say. I don't know if I would be into Disney as much, but I think I probably would be into Disney as much because I'm into much more than just Figment. Like, I like going to Destination D23 and these D23 events because you get to see about all the new stuff that's coming down the pipeline. Like, that is the best part, is getting to see all the new stuff. Like, there's so much of it, and there's so much coming down the pipeline.
And we didn't get tickets, so he doesn't get to watch those shows this time.
Nope.
Hear it secondhand.
Yay. Limited release, 25 bucks from the 50th anniversary We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
There we go. If it wasn't for Figment, would you have moved to Florida?
It's like I said, I'm into a lot of Disney. Like I'm into
Yeah.
a ton of Disney. Like
You love Disney.
so that's the whole thing. You could convince me to go to, like, if Julie went and said, "Hey, do you want to go to the parks today?" I would say yes because she never wants to go to the parks.
In all honesty, I think that we still would have moved here because he didn't want to be Figment Complete until we were actually here.
True, very true story.
So I think we still would have moved here.
2005, it is Firefighter Donald. He is adorable. He is 20 years old. $30 normally. We're going to run him at 22 bucks. Does Beaches and Cream drop Tuesday? No. It's the first Tuesday of the month technically. So Beaches and Cream those have been coming out third week of the month, I believe it is. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I have
Well, there are different levels of pin traders at our events. So if you have, a little bit of pins, you'll still do okay.
Congratulations.
If you have, like, sets that you're trying to complete, there's going to be people there that'll help you with that.
Chef Figment for Food and Wine, limited release, $20 normally. We're gonna run him at 15 bucks.
There we go. Do they show any of D23 online for members who can't attend? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yes, they do. They usually have a live stream on that, so you should be able to. Kimper, congratulations. Julie, what's your favorite Florida beach? I have an answer to that. Beaches and Cream. Beaches and Cream is my favorite.
I've only ever been to one beach here in Florida, and I'll have to think of its name because I don't remember it.
Candlelight Processional, limited release, $20 normally. We'll run that at 15 bucks for the Candlelight Processional pin.
Is the Happy New Year Dumbo coming up?
It's literally the last pin of the show. Well, not of the show. Of the pins that you pulled.
Yeah.
So
it's 3 pins away.
Yep, because we're down to the last 3 of what you guys have pulled, and then actually that will transition perfectly because then 120 will be the dollar start.
Yep.
Anna Maria.
Do ship? Yes, it'll all get shipped together. Your shipping gets combined also.
William Ben, congratulations. Limited edition of 2000 Figment Coloring Company, which is from the Festival of the Arts, or Farts as we like to call it, because I'm 5 years old. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at 15 bucks.
Are there any restaurants at Disney you haven't been to? Oh, there's so many.
There's so many.
There's so many because we have said it before in shows. We are very bad creatures of habit. We tend to go to what we know, and what we know we like. And
Kristen, congrats.
yeah, there's so many times where I've wanted to go someplace, and then it's just like we change our mind and just go to what we know.
2005, we had a couple already of the New York pins. So $25 normally for the Mickey Wall Street. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, like we've had multiple times where we've been like, hey, let's go to Wine Bar George, and then we're like, oh, let's go. Yeah. We'll just go to the Edison. Let's go to home. Yeah. Let's go to Homecoming. Let's go to the Edison.
I know. I booked Homecoming like 3 different times and canceled it each time.
She's talked herself out of it like 3 times.
Yeah, I have.
Space 210 Cowboy, congratulations. Happy New Year.
Nicole, you're right.
Happy New Year for Dumbo and Timothy. Limited edition of 3025. We're going to run that at 19 bucks.
Well, and the Edison was never anything that we chose for ourselves. You guys in the chat at some point chose it for us, and you said you need to go. They have happy hour, and that was a seller for us because we're like, okay, we can get appetizers at half price.
And it was good.
And then they had some, alcoholic beverages that are half price. And I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot. Like I said before, it is pricey, so your meals there are very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But we always manage to share it because there's so much food anyway.
So I mean, if you can do that, that's the biggest thing. Disney portions are pretty big, and you don't want to take food back to the resort. Share, share a meal.
Right.
Like you can cut down immensely on your pricing on stuff.
Right.
Okay, are you ready? Because we got big stuff we're gonna show after the dollar start.
Okay, I was gonna ask if I could go use the restroom before we continue.
How about we do a field trip?
I'm not going to make
How about
it.
let's do that. Let's do this. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and run a giveaway.
Okay.
because 120 we're going to do a giveaway anyways.
Yeah.
So start the giveaway, and we'll do a field trip. You guys want to go see the Figment board? Let's go see the Figment board. It'll give me a chance to stretch my legs because literally I've been sitting there that whole time, and my legs were like, "Oh, you should probably get up, buddy."
Better chairs, maybe.
So when we moved down here, I had about 30 to 40 Figment pins. I told Julie I had this crazy thing. I called it the quest to complete. And it was this whole thing where I was like, I want every single Figment pin that's ever been made. Crazy concept. I have every single Figment pin that's ever been made. The reason it was about 30 or 40 is I was only getting pins when we were coming down on vacation and then like trading sporadically. So it really kind of ramped up after I moved here, that it like escalated very quickly. And that's where I tell people, when you're looking to get a certain character or whatever it may be, like it escalates immensely. Like you have to be extremely careful because even like with people that we buy collections from, they get really into this and they get really into maybe even starting to sell pins, and it's not as easy as it looks sometimes. And then all of a sudden, you've spent $30,000 on pins and you can't pay your bills. So I tell people like you got to be very cautious when you're jumping into these things because you can buy a collection really easily, but there are people out there that want. I had a collection I turned down. The guy wanted $35,000 for his collection. Could we have made money on it? Maybe, but I wasn't going to take that chance. Some of the newer ones I'll show. This is the VIP tour one. So you had to take the VIP tour to be able to buy the 4-pin box set. That's that one right there. Um, what other ones? The Club 33 one, I ended up moving. It used to be over towards the right over here, but I moved the Club 33 one because it kind of fit in there perfectly. Here's one of the tiny guys. So we were talking about these little tiny guys. There's 3 of them, and I got them on the board sporadically now. But those are the ones that we didn't even know that existed at that point. And then yeah, there's the Elliot, and there's that one where this is the fantasy pin. This was done by Jeff and I can't remember who else. Might have been Darla. They did the gigantic. That's a fantasy pin. So I have a couple of the different fantasy pins here and there. People will gift me fantasy pins sometimes. So then if they gift them to me, I automatically end up putting them on the board because they at least took the effort to, send them to me. So why not at that point? Um, Tuesday is going to be all dollar starts. So we got a whole bunch of new stuff that just came in. That's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, how you doing, babe?
I'm good.
Doing good.
Ready to continue.
Look at you.
I had a piece of chocolate too.
Have you eaten at Paddlefish? That place is a point of contention because I went and ate there with Mason.
Oh, you did?
No, no, not Paddlefish.
You ate at Boathouse.
Boathouse. So actually, no, and I know
Paddlefish is that.
That's the
Florida
boat.
Leaf,
That's no,
right?
that's the actual boat that's on the water.
Oh.
It's a restaurant that you can go eat at.
Oh, I'm thinking Boat Right. Never mind.
Yes, you're thinking boat rights. Yes, but I know they just changed their menu. We haven't eaten there though. The restaurant is called that sells mac and cheese in a bread bowl.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and show my board.
Oh, your board?
I
Yeah.
did say that earlier.
You did say that.
So, ta-da! Julie's board. I had to reorganize it, move things around. None of my Ewoks moved though.
Ewoks are the same. Becky's still up in the top corner up there. Julie is Becky complete because there's only one Becky pin.
That's right. So yeah, none of my Ewoks have moved, but I did have to move everything else.
I see some of that stuff all like moved up.
Yes, and then I removed my Wally pins, so those are going to be in shows coming up. Because I just decided I don't really need Wally.
The Homeward Bound pin. That's the one that gets everyone every time.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't make enough Homeward Bound pins.
That one and the JoJo Circus pin.
Yeah, JoJo Circus. Those are like the 2 that everyone calls out.
No, I'm not
and
into
elephant
Lego
butts.
sets, but I did see that one. I had so many people tag me to it.
So Julie's got, she needs one more castle and the completer castle from Disneyland for Wave B, or Disney World for Wave B.
Yep.
And then we're going to work on
And then I need
Disneyland.
the whole Disneyland one.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Congrats, Rachel, you got the giveaway.
Okay, we're going to show this stuff. We're going to run it at the 25% discount. If you don't bid on it, no big deal. But we're not going to do, remember, and if I run a pin and it doesn't actually sell, it doesn't count towards getting to our total for the $1 start. So we're going to do a $1 start now. Limited edition of 5,000. Nice pass holder. It's a nice swinger pin. I love this pin with Tinkerbell. $1 start on that.
There we go.
Have you seen many Anastasia pins? There's only one Anastasia pin. Oh, you're talking about Anastasia. Sorry.
From Cinderella?
From Cinderella. Yeah,
Oh,
there's a.
not Cinderella.
Oh, not Cinderella's.
Yes.
Yes. So the Anastasia, Disney got the rights to Fox. So legitimately, Mel, congratulations. They got the rights to Fox movies. So Anastasia is now part of like the Disney.
I actually, at the
There's one.
Nifty 50s
Hmm.
pin events, I got an AP version of an Anastasia pin that we sold in our show here.
Yes.
Off of the boards from that. So yeah.
Julie grabbed it, and I'm like, you just grabbed $100 pin. And I'm
I
like,
just knew it was a good one. I,
yep.
didn't think of anything.
We don't talk about Bruno, DEC, Disney Employee Center, limited edition of 400, $75 normally. We're going to run that at 56 bucks.
There we go.
Can you put the auctions down to 5 seconds?
5 seconds.
Just 5 regular seconds
All right.
auctions, because it'll cut down a little bit, you know.
I can do
It'll
that.
help. It'll help out. And we can run through this stuff for you guys. We could do more dollar starts. We can do more giveaways for you. I think it keeps it moving just a little bit quicker.
All right. Congrats, Michelle.
Congratulations. From that same series, Let It Go. Elsa, that is 75 normally. We're running that at 56. There's still 158 items in the buy it now, just so you guys know. And we have the buyer giveaway at the end. I don't know if you guys have forgotten about that, but we have a limited edition 500 pin we are giving away at the end of the show today.
Yes.
If you buy anything in the show today, including in the buy it now. Michelle, you got Fragment here. Congrats. Disney Shopping limited edition of 1,000. It is Alice on Disney Pin Locator 18. Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate collector. Oh, I messed it up.
It's okay.
I messed it up.
We hope you had a good show.
Hope you had a good show. Thanks for popping in. Limited edition of 1,000, $70. We're gonna run it for 52 bucks.
52. And look at the fancy hair stuck to the sticker.
Oh, it's right there.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. Fancy saying hi, guys. Next, Mulan limited edition of 300, Walt Disney Imagineering, the Transformation series. $90 normally. We're gonna run that at 67 bucks.
67 bucks. There we go. The tennis one.
Is it the table tennis?
Bye, pin.
Whoop. Next, here we.
Olympic one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not sure. Was it supposed to be pulled before the show started? Did I comment on it that I pulled it?
Ooh,
So that's what I'm at. Because if I didn't comment that I pulled it, then it didn't get pulled.
So we can look in the bucket.
Grayley Grail Disney Shopping. The whole shell is stained glass. She is $200, so she will be $150. Steel.
There you go. She's beautiful. She will also love to come to a pin event.
She will definitely go to a pin event, and I will definitely be trading her. Yes. Limited edition of 150 Artland, Triton, and Ariel. $112 on that beautiful pin.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the ones I requested. You said you were pulling things when I requested.
Oh, you know what? I did, but I didn't see your pictures come through, El Prestridge. That's probably why. Because
Talked about
I did comment I was still, but then I didn't see your pictures come through, so I don't think I grabbed it because I don't think I saw the pictures. In a world of my own, it is Alice. This is the music series. We had the Bruno one and the thing. A limited edition of 475 normally. We're gonna run that at $56.
Oh, there we go. I mean, we are gonna go and show you what we have. So
We're gonna show what we have, and there was only 6 buckets, so we're literally gonna and we're doing 5 seconds, so it's gonna go really quick. That's like I said. If you guys are making a decision on this, it was 3 Olympic spins.
hey, CB, congratulations.
This was the only one that did not get pulled.
Yeah.
Epcot, Epcot. You know what? I'm gonna make every time that somebody says over and over again that they want something, I'm gonna go from 25% off to 20% off. Then it's gonna go from 20% off to 15% off. Limited edition of $280. We're gonna run that at $60.
$60. All right. There we go.
I I do this for one reason. I put pictures of every single solitary item that we're running.
We have not run all the Olympics pins. We only just ran, I
Yep.
think, 2 or 3 of them total. So
Michelle,
there should
congrats.
still be more.
Chip and Mrs. Potts as humans. WDI limited edition of 250, $55 normally. We're gonna run that at 41 bucks.
And then Wendy, to answer your question, we like to use Google Lens a lot of the times.
Mhm.
So that actually will pull up way more of what people have listed. So you can see
Tamara,
like a
congratulations.
variety of prices or get an idea if it's in the same ballpark.
Completely underrated movie, Julie. Disposable Delinquents. Do you know what that is? It's the Thunderbolts. I enjoyed Thunderbolts a lot. Julie enjoyed the about 60% of the movie she didn't sleep through. We were really tired.
We were on the beach that day.
Limited it was very we got a lot of sun that day. Limited edition of 350 normally. We're gonna run that at 37 bucks.
37, there we go.
Whoop. Next limited edition of 500. $45 normally. We're gonna run that at 34 bucks for Space Mountain.
There you go. We got to pay attention because we're going faster now. So we got to pay attention to
To
every
when the next
time
one's
off.
when the next one's coming up, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, Vectrat, congrats.
Congrats on that. Nice little jumbo coming to you. Okay. Let's flip these up. These ones you guys didn't pick, and I told you, I'm like, if when I show you these, you're gonna wish you picked them. So I have 4 more. They're all different. Pluto was the last one. This is Tigger for Wide World of Sports, and as I said, you take the back off, and you can actually take him out of the pin. So sometimes you find these without the pin on the inside.
Fall out.
Limited edition of 2025. Normally, we're gonna run him at 19 bucks.
There we go.
And then after these guys, we've already gone through 1 bucket. So we're doing thumbs up, baby. We have a chaser coming from Disneyland as our next dollar start, just so you guys know. That's the next $1 start coming up. Congrats, Michelle. Next, Cinderella and the Castle with the blue Cinderella pin on the inside. 25 normally, we're going to run that at 19 bucks. Oh, my back. I just cracked it. You sit in that same position for so long and you're just like, huh. When I get up, I know it's going to hurt. Jessica, congratulations. Next $1 start pin is the Goofy Christmas Chaser pin from Disneyland. $1 start on that.
There it goes. Might have to cut up some more paper.
You're running out?
It's running low.
Scott, I couldn't agree more. Lindsay, congratulations on that one. Next, we have Mickey for Walt Disney World Main Entrance Pass Guide. And it's Mickey. And 25, he is going to be $19.
There he goes.
And then the last one is Pluto. Rich Jones, congratulations.
Aw, Nora.
Limited edition of 2000. It is Pluto for the resorts. 25 normally. We're going to run him at $19.
There he goes.
I tried to break free. These are all right in that nice, like, ballpark figure wise.
Congrats, Erica. Shh. You
Erica,
got it.
congrats. Next, Happy Holidays cast member exclusive of 750. The Blue Fairy and Pinocchio. 25 normally. We're going to run it at $19. Got that. Just emptied out another bucket.
Tamara, congratulations.
Next, the Brooklyn Bridge. Scrooge McDuck. 2005 from that New York series. 25 normally. We're going to run him at $19. Julie's already got it down.
I'm going.
You know what the price is already. Moving right along.
Some of them are easier.
Yes. We had some Haunted Mansion earlier, but I think all the Haunted Mansion did get pulled that we had.
So, congrats.
2004, the Olympics. $20 normally. We're going to run that at $15 for Mickey.
Are these from the collection that's out in the garage or no?
No. We haven't even crossed that bridge yet.
Oh, there's so many out in the garage.
Yes. I have to take 5 minutes to actually.
Congrats, Jessica.
Next, cast exclusive from the Dream Maker series. It's Mickey as a pirate, but this is a cruise pin.
Cruise pin, yep.
Gotta love those cruise pins. That is 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22. I did put a bucket by me, so just in
I
case.
traded for another 2004 Olympic yesterday in the park. So that's cool. Was that with like
Congrats.
off the boards or with another person? Raptor Cat Mom, congrats.
Cast exclusive for the 50th anniversary of Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. Limited edition of 1,500, $30 normally. We're gonna run that for $22 with a group member.
Awesome. That's so cool.
I mean, that's the fun thing when you can find like people that are coming to the parks and maybe they have you're in search of or something like that.
Yeah.
You literally you can't beat that at that point.
Right. Cosgen, congrats.
Congrats. California Adventure. This was grand opening of California Adventure. Mickey and Minnie. $20 normally. We're gonna run that at $15. And then we got one more, and then it's time for dollar start.
Yep. And the giveaway will be right after.
Oh yeah.
That.
Jessica, congratulations on that one. Cast exclusive limited edition of 800. We had the Beauty and the Beast pin earlier. This is Anna and Elsa for Frozen from the Music to My Ears collection. I love this series so much. $90 normally. We're gonna run that at 67 bucks. Have you looked into a pin and popcorn truck? I have not looked into a pin and popcorn truck. It would be, I like the idea though of like the movie like experience of driving around and just selling. I want an ice cream truck, but I want them to just drive around and sell snacks.
Yeah.
So when you don't have snacks in the house, you can just run out to the thing and be like I'd like to buy some snacks, please.
Ice cream
Instead of
truck.
having to go to Target,
Yeah.
in the middle of the afternoon.
Yep.
Limited edition of 1,000. This is from that attraction series that we had earlier, Goofy. We had Stitch, was like an Ellie 3600. He's from that Simba with the Tree of Life. 35 normally. We're going to run that at 26 bucks. I wish they had more. I want them to bring back for the 25th anniversary. They should have brought back mystery pins and tins.
Oh.
Pins and tins.
Pins and tins.
They did that for the longest time.
Was that your dollar? That wasn't your dollar start. That was supposed to be your dollar start.
Oh, well, next one will be a dollar
Next
start.
Dollar start. Bye, Karasha.
Bye, Karasha. Limited edition of 1,000. The Princess series from Pink a la Mode, $1 start.
There she goes. Let me put a giveaway up also.
Yeah, how was Bobby Pinback not in? I wish I would have won.
There we go.
I wish I would have won the pin thing last year for the created pin
Yeah.
because I don't even
They probably didn't even think about Bobby. And
no.
That's sad.
Like Bobby Pinback should have been like definitely there.
Their artists are probably all too newer.
Michelle, congratulations on that. Limited edition of 1,000, summer of 2005, $25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks.
There we go.
Some of the Olympics pins are coming up. The baseball, I know El Prestridge was asking about it. The baseball one is coming up for sure here in a couple of auctions.
Hey, Jessica Joe. Scream that goat.
Oh, yes. Happy Times at Walt Disney World with Stitch. Limited edition of 1,000. $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks. And then the buyer giveaway will be at the very end of the show.
How many buckets you got?
3.
Oh wow.
No, we're doing very good. You guys, you'd be proud of me, Julie. I don't know why, but I'm just saying that. You'd be proud. You'd be proud of me, Julie. I don't know why, but you'd be proud of me.
That's hilarious.
Animal Kingdom, 5th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. This is a cast exclusive for the 5th anniversary. Limited edition of 1,000, and that is 25 normally, and we're gonna run that 19. Julie's already doing it.
Again, because Jess Rue just got fragments here. Good job. And remember, if you guys are hitting fragments here or any of the other tiers, you do have a coupon up at the top of your screen. You need to click on that and redeem it before you make a purchase. Then it will come off on your next purchase.
Congrats.
Mrs. Chief, congrats.
Limited edition of 400. This is from the Atlas set. Is a big pin for Genie. $40 normally, 30 bucks for an LE 400. That's a good deal on that.
Good luck, Olivia. Hopefully you're finding some hidden Disney pins. It's always our favorite, looking for the new stuff.
I mean, whenever the new stuff comes out, it's always fun. We haven't gone out at all to even think about it. Just don't have the time right now. And it's too hot.
Dear Vinyl 12, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Limited edition of 400 from that same series, The Magic Carpet with Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu. 80 or 85, 65. We're going higher. 49 bucks for that pin.
Here we go. These are beautiful too, because like these are the ones that we were talking about earlier. The castle was
Mm-hmm.
one of them. They're almost like ceramic in a way. That's how
Ceramic
they
porcelain
feel.
type, like you said. Yeah.
Right, like beautiful. Si Joe Jose, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that one. Next, we have Happy New Year's. This is 2006 it's a limited edition of 2,500, $20 normally. We're going to run that at 15 bucks.
Okay, here we go. It's one.
Julie, $1 start. Get it out of my house.
$1 starts. There you go.
That's a freebie for you guys.
Yes, that's not even
That's not even, yeah.
150. All pins must go.
I mean,
I'm
to
just kidding.
to a point, most pins got to go somewhere. They can't all stay here.
We can't all live in our house forever.
That is the problem we do eventually get to, is that like I got buckets sitting around and I'm like, man, I should just dollar start this Muppets Vision 3D pin sitting right next to me.
XCAS91. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Limited edition of 1,000. It is Donald and Mickey baseball, the Olympics. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
We like pins, but we cannot keep them all.
It's the one problem you do run into
I
sometimes.
feel like that's why our kids really don't like pins and why they don't want to collect, because they see all of our pins everywhere and they're like, ugh, pins.
I agree with you on that
Sometimes
one
it's
to a point.
overwhelming.
Yeah. Jessica, congratulations on that one. Next, we've got it is Donald, limited edition of 2004, soccer from the Olympics. He's like a mini jumbo. $30 normally. We're gonna run him at 22 bucks.
Congrats, Brit711. You got the giveaway.
And the next pin after this pin will be dollar start, and it's off of Julie's. It's from Julie's board.
Yes.
You're gonna be able to bid on a pin for $1
Yes.
that was off of Julie's board. I don't think anyone can say that yet.
Congrats, Wendy.
Limited release, Wally. It has. So this is the thing. Hal is the roach.
Yes.
I know people that just collect Hal.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not many. I think there's only technically like about 5 or 6 pins that have Hal the Roach on it. So limited release, Wally from the One Family pin event. $1 start for you guys.
And from Julie's board.
And from Julie's board.
Because I just decided.
Direct from Julie's board.
I guess I don't need to collect Wally.
That's one of those collections that I will always said like blah blah blah, and you were like, well, I don't collect Wally, and I'm like, but it's on your board.
I know, and I feel like I was almost pressured onto keeping them on my board, but you know, Lady Misker, congrats. Richard's the one that took our daughter to see the movie. I had just had my second baby, so I was at home with the baby. And yeah, so it's more important for Richard, I think, than it was for Julie. So
I think so. Limited edition of 1,000. So people are going to ask, what
is that
the
Pac-Man?
what the heck is this? So these are vinylmations. If you guys don't know what vinylmations are, get ready because we have some coming down the pipeline.
Yep.
Limited edition of 1,000. They did jumbo ones and then they did smaller ones. This is like interesting. It was a 3-pin set, and this was one of them, and it definitely does look like Pac-Man.
I know.
Like it gives definite Pac-Man vibes.
Yeah.
$25 normally for this LE of 1,000. We're gonna run it for 19 bucks.
But this is considered one of the jumbos because they normally are not this big.
No.
These were special ones. Congrats, Jen.
Next, limited edition of 1,000 Villains series, and this is Cruella with her henchmen on the inside there. 101 Dalmatians, 1961. Devilish Dog Napper, $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 22 bucks.
It was so odd I had to have it. You're welcome.
I mean, that happens every once in a while. There's that squash McStretch pin that I get in every collection.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I see his stupid face and I want to get rid of it.
Yes. Somebody please buy this pin. Congrats, Savannah.
Jafar from the Atlas series. So that same series that we had earlier with the flying carpet and all that. $35 on him normally. We're gonna run $26.
Aren't these WDI?
These are WDI limited edition of 400.
You didn't
Yes.
write WDI.
I did not write WDI. I should
You
have.
should have.
Julie,
Did I? I don't know if it ran.
you,
Did I
oh,
run
it definitely
Oh,
ran.
okay.
Julie, nobody won it. What they wanted at $1 start.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's see.
Limited edition 400 pin at $1 start.
It's a WDI pin also. These ones have really cool backs. Although this one might not have the.
No, it has it.
Does it have the?
It has the
cool
WDI back.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Or I'm thinking of DEC. But sometimes I get those confused. Christian, congratulations.
Next Olympics, Julie. Come on.
Oh, does his foot move? Oh, no way.
Yes.
That's epic.
Limited edition of 2004, the Pommel Horse, I think it is, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
25 normally, he's gonna be $19.
That is so fun.
He's adorable.
That's another thing you can't see in a picture that it's a mover.
Yes.
Very cool.
Lori Corey, congratulations. Unlocking fragment here also. Next, limited edition of 1,000. It's the tennis pin from the Olympics. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $19.
Hey, that one's running.
There is a cast exclusive pin coming up that's a limited edition of 500. That's a $150 pin. I priced it $50 under eBay, and then I'm going to take 25% off of it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Abby, Nick, congrats.
Undated Santa Mickey. He's adorable. 2007, 25 normally. He's going to be $19. It's like Christmas in August.
Yeah, we missed the.
I almost said July. Christmas in July.
You know
Christmas
what's
in
funny?
August.
We've been on the platform selling for 3 years now, and each year we've had a Christmas in July, except for this year.
I don't think you even need to promote that you're doing Christmas. You just throw Christmas pins into what you're doing, and people will show up and think about it. I don't know if you guys probably aren't ready for this, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So this was the farewell pin for Illuminations, cast exclusive limited edition of 500. So cast could only get it. That is going to be
You weren't even prepared.
$113. I haven't taken this to a pin event, so this would go great at a pin event.
Mm-hmm. Yay, it's going to a pin event.
Limited edition of 3,600. Mickey's Toontown. It's Mickey's house. 25 normally. He's gonna be $19. Mischief, congratulations. Next, countdown to the Olympics. Limited edition of 750. It is Tinkerbell. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at $22. Hell Prestridge, congratulations. Countdown to the Olympics. Minnie Mouse. 20. We're gonna run her at $15. I think that's also limited. I don't think I wrote it on the card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just limited edition of 750.
Oh, there you go. Right? That's nothing.
Just whatever. Shrug of the shoulders.
That you must have did that one at night.
This was probably like right before I was finished pricing. Like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, Jessica
That's
Joe.
that's
Congrats.
good. That's good enough.
Yep.
Around the World with Mickey at the Magic Kingdom. I find it weird. Like, I thought for sure he had like a, I thought he was like had like a swimming outfit on, but apparently I guess it's like a summer outfit because he's got a fanny pack on, which is amazing.
Is that a fanny?
That's a fanny pack right there.
I thought he was wearing a life jacket for a second.
He's not wearing a life jacket because it's the Magic Kingdom.
It's a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Okay. So $15 start.
$15 start on that one. Limitation of 1,500. Any Magnifico. That is the. That is like
something in the bin, I think.
there was something in the buy it now with Magnifico.
Yeah.
So in the shop down there, which we are still accepting all offers.
That's me. Congrats.
Limited edition of 600. It's Jose from the Three Caballeros with the Mexican pavilion behind him, which is amazing.
Nice.
$45 normally. We're gonna run that at 34 bucks.
We missed our dollar start.
Oh, we'll do it next.
And I gotta put the giveaway up. All right. I'm doing the last of the
Ooh,
mini
mini
pin
pinfolio. I'll pop it back there. That's the giveaway.
Get in on that one.
And then, did Esme win this one?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Dollar start. The Blue Genie Chaser
Nice.
from Walt Disney World. $1 start. Have at it.
Start. Richard was so excited when he got this and he pulled the Mickey one and he was like, yeah.
High fives.
High fives. It's the best part of those packs.
A lot of times, yes.
Like when we had one of, what was it? It was WhatNotCon, wasn't it? That we had those on flash sale.
Jimmy, congratulations.
So many people contacted us that they got chasers.
Yes.
So that was so cool.
Flag Day 2005. Julie, $1 start.
Okay.
Limited edition of a 1,000. And we have, I got one, technically 2 buckets left.
2 buckets.
Mm. Lori Corey, congratulations. Limited edition of 3,000 Mickey and his topiary. Pass holder exclusive. 25 normally. We're going to run that at 19 bucks.
Do you have the Splash Mountain 30th anniversary jumbo pin?
Not in a while. We have. I've had it a couple of times, but it's been a while.
Congrats, that's me.
When the ride closed, it brought out a lot of stuff from Splash Mountain that has now settled back into collections.
Yeah.
So when it's only an LE 300, if it's settled into a collection, it might be gone forever. You might only see it coming up every once in a while. Julie, this is not a pin.
This is not a pin.
This
this
is a piece of the Build-A-Pin that you could purchase the character individually that you wanted to put on the Build-A-Pin. It is the Mickey, and he is completely in the bag, never been taken out of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous pin, or not pin.
Ooh, you know what? Hang on 1 second.
And he's so tiny.
Oh dang! I thought that was the Build-A-Pin thing.
You cannot win the buyer. You cannot win the buyer giveaway if you are not here.
Okay, never mind.
They sold these individually. You could buy the character that you wanted. So the whole point of Build-A-Pin was you bought the base and then you bought the pins to go into it, or the characters to go into it. So this is that. It is not a pin. It is the piece that you would put into the Build-A-Pin, but it's in the original packaging. Never been taken out. $20, 15 bucks.
15. All right.
It's a piece of history. Piece of pin history right there.
History. I swear I thought we had one of the Build-A-Pins on that board.
No.
That was empty. We'll have to see if we can find it. Because I feel like we have one somewhere.
Cast exclusive Chinese New Year 2009. Ellie of 1,500. Mickey there, 25. We're going to run him at 19 bucks.
There we go. Thor, did you wake up? Hi, buddy.
They're playing your song again.
Yes, we've been on long enough.
You've been on long enough that they're repeating your song.
All right, Christine W. Congratulations.
Walt Disney World Food and Beverage. So are you a cast member that works in food and beverage? Then this is definitely a must-have at this point. From 2007, $30 normally. We're going to run that at 22 bucks.
There you go. Cordy Mom has the tiny Aurora.
The tiny little, yeah, for the Build-A-Pins. This one's ridiculous. And I remember, I think I paid $80 for this for my collection.
Okay.
Because Figment, of course, has to be in it.
Oh, yeah. How cute.
Born to Create Magic cast member limited edition of 500. 75 normally, 56 bucks. Let's go. And Stitches in there. Tinkerbell, Aurora.
20 seconds to get in on the mini Pinfolio board giveaway. Forget Stitch. Just Rue, congratulations.
Congrats on that
That's
one.
a cool pin.
Here we go. From that Vinylmation series, so they had the one that was like this, where it had the ones all over it.
Yes.
This is like the bigger version of that same one. 25 normally. We're gonna run it at 19 bucks. Creepy slime monster.
MWB01454, congratulations. You got the mini Pinfolio coming to you. Congrats.
Lucky Lindy, congratulations on that one.
Some of the Vinylmations are characters, and then some were just like those little monster oddities.
So this is the moon. So this one's ridiculous. So there's
cool.
So that's a pin on pin of the Earth. That is the moon, rubberized. The whole thing is the moon, and then that is.
You should see if it glows. That would be so weird. Oh my goodness, it's got like.
It's got like a black light enabled on it. That's
so
cool. 25 normally. We're gonna run it at 19 bucks.
There you go. When you show the last giveaway, it was the mini Pinfolio board. Have they ever made anything like an 8x10 pin storyboard where you could put different pins in to make different scenes? Congrats, Esme.
I've never heard of anything like that.
I mean, they have Build-A-Pins and they have the newer versions of them, but not anything that's that big.
Summer 2000 and is that 2005? Summer 2005. Tinkerbell limited edition of 1,025 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
Your next giveaway is a dollar start.
Okay.
Or not giveaway.
Not giveaway, but pin.
Auction is
Yes.
Congrats, Mel.
Mel, congratulations. And next one, the last of the Princess series. It is Aurora. Limited edition of 1,000. Pink Owl Mode Princess series exclusive. $1 start. Aurora.
Aurora. Your vinyl. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So I'm going to show these really quick. I'm not going to run them. If you want me to run them, I'll tell you what the price would be and I'll run them. But I'm just going to do a quick, this is a drive-by because I have some jumbos that I had in the show and they're going to be a drive-by. If you want me to run them, tell me to run them. If not, no hard feelings. Okay. Disney Shopping limited edition of 300. It's $250. All right. So if you'd like me to run that at a 25% discount, let me know. Limited edition of 1,000. I love this Tinkerbell. $60. Limited edition of 1,000. It would be a $45 start. Pocahontas limited edition of 2,000. That is a $60 start. That would be a $45 start on that one also. So we'll run Tinkerbell $45 start.
We will have the whole set of Joey Chews on Tuesday's show. We're
Yes.
starting it at $1, and you're gonna get to pick one.
Yep.
So
Every single Joey Chew, it's going to be the complete set.
yes, but we're not selling the complete set total. You're gonna
Yep.
pick one.
The stained glass, we had that earlier. Nobody picked it to be run. It's $200. It would be 150. We actually ran it once at $150 start.
Jess Rue,
So,
congratulations.
Lisa, if you're interested,
Adorable Tinkerbell.
yeah, great grab on that one.
Beautiful.
So Pocahontas. Next, we have limited edition of 2000 Stitch from 626 Day. Completely sold out in the park, sold out online. 65. That would be a $49 start for Stitch if you're interested. 3-pin series, limited edition of 1000 Lady and the Tramp. That was a $90 start, so it'd be $67 for 3 pins. And those are all LE of 1000. You get 3 LE of 1000 pins. Limited edition of 750. Pin on pin on pin on pin. Yes, it's that many. $100. It'd be a $75 start on that one also. It is a thick boy. Run Lady and the Tramp. Got it. So we'll run Lady and the Tramp, and I'll put Dalmatians aside. If you want that run, just tell us to run it. It's going to be a $67 start. You're getting 3 limited edition of 1000 pins. And these are the jumbos. We're just doing this for the jumbos to get kind of through these, and then we'll go back to the carded pins and the dollar starts for you guys also. Congratulations. Great grab on that one. I don't even think people saw this one. Limited edition of 750, the Pirate and Princess Party.
Oh my gosh, how cute. Are they spinners? Oh, it's a spinner.
It's a spinner with gems built into it.
Nice.
That is a $65 start. Normally, we will run this today for 49 bucks. Oh, of course, Stitch is involved. $49.
Does this count towards mini Daisy collection?
I mean, maybe. WDI limited edition of 250, the Norway Pavilion pin. $90 normally. That would be a $67 start.
Which one did you want run?
Run Polka.
Polka, okay.
Pocahontas, we will run that. So 60 normally. We're going to run that at 45 bucks for the Pocahontas Jumbo.
There we go.
I don't think I have France right now.
I had China in the buy it now, unless it's not there anymore, and then I think we had Norway. Esme, congratulations.
There we go. 626 3-pin series limited edition of 1750 sold out in the parks. Sold out. That was $120. So with the discount, it would be 90 bucks.
France was on Friday's post. Corgi Mom.
That's a heck of a deal. 90 bucks.
I remember selling France.
I don't either. Ellie of 425. The Hollywood Tower Hotel Mega Jumbo. That's a heavy pin. 75. This would be a $56 start on that if you collect Tower Terror. But there's no pool there.
There's no pool there.
So we're gonna run Tower of Terror, and that is 56.
There you go.
And then before we finish up, I'll show like a last call on some of these, and then we'll move on to back to the carded pins for you guys.
Congrats, Abby Nick.
Great grab. Big old pin. Limited edition of 400. WDI, it is the 3 pins there, 4 pins total, 75. We would also be running this at 56 bucks.
We don't have any orange bird today. Like Corgi Mom already mentioned above, our pictures are all posted online, so there is no orange bird today. If yes, on the mermaid stained glass one, if possible. I
Yeah.
was swiping it earlier.
Yes, I'll grab it out here in a second. So the Nifty 50s car, I love these so much. The cars,
Well, the
limited.
fact that they move too.
Yes,
is
that
so
they're
cool.
they're movers also.
They are.
Limited edition of 200, $100. This would be $75 on that one.
Do we have the goofy nifty 50 one?
Possibly right now. I think we do, but I don't have it in this show. So we're gonna put that one back up. That's 150 for the stained glass aerial. Because the only two I put in the show today were Mickey and Minnie. Run the Pirate and Princess. We'll run that next.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Lisa, that's a Graily Grail coming to you. Congratulations. So we got the Pirate and Princess Party with Stitch. Limited edition 750. We're gonna 65. We're gonna do $49 on that. And then after we're done with this, we'll do a dollar start because we're running these differently.
Yeah.
So we'll do a dollar start after these ones are all done, after I'm done showing them.
Sounds good. All right, Abby, Nick, congrats.
Congratulations. Nice jumbo coming home to you. 75 on the mini Nifty 50s. And then I'll run the other Mickey Nifty 50s. 75, yeah.
All right, that one's going. Killing me with all these box sets, Richard.
That's how they get you, ma'am.
It's gonna be a lot of boxes.
Kristen, congratulations.
Our mailman's gonna be like, "What the heck?
What are you guys doing
So
here?
many boxes. You guys are bubble mailer people."
I liked you because you were bubble mailer people. Now I don't like you anymore.
He's not gonna like us anymore.
75 on
75. There he goes.
Nifty 50s Mickey.
Aren't these like right behind you or no?
Some of them were, but not all of them. I grabbed some of those out of there. These are all.
Because if we
These are all those ones. We still have those.
Okay, yeah.
We still have those.
Oh, I know where they're at. They made their way into this box and we took them to the pin event.
So last call on the stuff that I did show. So last call,
Yeah,
it was 120, so it'd be $90 on the Stitch. Oh, there's Goofy.
Yep, we do have Goofy.
We do have Goofy. That'll never happen ever again.
Yeah, we don't typically search for pins. I just knew exactly where
75.
those ones were from, so there we go.
Yeah, if you want the Stitch run for 90, just let us know. We'll run it. No, they must have left.
Okay, whatever. So, how much was the Alice one?
Alice was 75 normally. That's a WDI LE of 400, which means it would be $56 for that if you want Alice. Corgi Mom, I know. That's like a lot of this is steals today. Last call on this Stitch also sold out in the park, sold out online. $49 on that. 75 on the pin on pin on pin on pin. 75. And then last call on that one, 67. So it's
Run the Stitch.
I see run any stitches. Okay. So $90 on the 3-pin set, limited edition of 1750. And we'll run the other one right after that.
Chris Tucker, UF, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. And 65 normally we're gonna run that at $49 for the jumbo.
There we go.
Then that's it for the jumbos, and now we're getting back into the carded stuff. We'll do a dollar start right after that, though.
He's been sleeping all
Jess,
day.
congratulations. Evelyn's like, I know he hasn't come seen me.
Yeah, no, he's been sleeping so much.
From 2010, it is the completer pin. People are going to ask, what's the difference between a completer and a chaser? Chasers, especially with the chasers that you find now, they're the ones that are basically on in the mystery bags. Completers are the ones that are, these used to be found on the board sporadically. So it made them harder to find. So that is the Figment sweater completer, $1 start on that. Go ahead and get it.
Oh, Thor, be careful. He just attacked the window.
I saw that. There must be a bug.
It must be a gecko, maybe.
Gecko or a bug.
I don't know. That was really funny. I just don't need him knocking everything over. You good boy, Thor.
Summer Nicole, congratulations. That's coming to you. Undated Chip and Dale from 2007. Thanksgiving pin. $20 normally. That would be a $15 start.
15.
And we are down to about 20 pins left, babe.
Jane99, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
You got to work on your payment. We have it set aside for you.
VIP tours. So this is if you went on the VIP tour here in Walt Disney World. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. What?
They're asking if we will accept 65 for Goofy Nifty 50.
Oh, Julie said no.
Sorry.
I didn't have to say no. Julie said no.
Sorry, I know what he's selling for.
I know what he's selling for, so hold on.
Whatnot takes fees, so you guys have to remember.
Whatnot takes 11% on top of everything else. So I'm giving you great deals and everything else.
No. 1,000 times no.
There we go.
Tamara's pins, you got the VIP pin. Congratulations.
Limited release, 30th anniversary, Hollywood Studios. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks.
There we go.
Yeah, so whatever you see the price going for, just imagine 11% of that is just going right to Whatnot.
Yeah.
We don't see 11% of that.
Right. All right, Lori
Corey, congratulations. Pluto, this is from that same attractions tin that we had earlier with Figment and all those other stuff. Limited edition of 2,400, 20% or 20%, $20. We're gonna run it at 15 bucks. I mean, that's why Whatnot loves us for a reason. They love our 11%. I think they really love GoPin Pro's 11%.
Yeah,
you guys really like to buy. You guys really like to buy lounge or GoPin Pro bags when they do their flash sales. I do also. Happy New Year 2009 cast member exclusive, 750, $25. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 19.
Thor boy. Thor's awake and he's hunting.
Yeah, he sees a gecko out there.
Congrats, Esme.
Congratulations. Next, Tokyo Disneyland, Beauty and the Beast. This is the Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast. $50 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 37 bucks.
37.
I mean, that is the reason why we show pictures ahead of time, because the faster you can move,
sure, yeah,
the faster you can get off. This is not a marathon. This is a sprint. Like there's sometimes where we'll get more into pins and explaining it and stuff like that, but like it is more about the marathon or the sprint today than the marathon.
Michaela, congrats.
Congrats, Michaela. 10th anniversary. Somebody's gonna be like, "What's a DB?" That's a DB. They're the characters that would come to life at night. Limited edition of 1,000 Sorcerer Mickey. 25 normally. We're gonna run it at 19 bucks.
Thor has actually caught Gecko once, but he didn't kill it. Him and Fancy were
He was definitely playing with it.
And I'm like, what are you guys doing? And then they moved their paws and there was a baby gecko just like stunned. It didn't know what to do.
Rich Jones, congratulations.
So I had to get our oldest kid in here to take it out because, of course, Lizzie's the only one not afraid to touch them.
They're very similar to the Kingdom Keepers series. Somebody asked about Betty Boop. I don't think Disney owns her yet. So no Betty Boop pins. Limited edition of 1,000 Olympics basketball, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 19 bucks. He's having way too much fun.
I know, but I'm so afraid he's gonna knock all these box sets over. because of course I had to set them here. Thor, what are you doing, bud?
There probably is a swimming Olympics pin.
Congrats, Michelle.
I have every single one of the Olympics pins in a bucket outside in the garage.
In the garage. He bought a collection.
That was that.
Yes.
That was pretty much just Olympics pins. I literally have had it for about 2 months. Oh, dollar start. Okay. The Ultimate Fallout, which is the first appearance of a character in a comic book, and this is the first appearance of Miles Morales from Spider-Man. $1 start. It's a limited edition of 2,000.
Our kids loved that movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was like one that they kept playing over
It's
and over again.
it's got pushed back a little bit, so I think it's like some of those kids are gonna fall out of love with it. So who knows?
Has the old hag and the featured artist box been run yet?
Yes, that was run and somebody purchased it.
I think he has one more bin after this. Is that what you said?
No,
Oh, this is the last bin? Oh yeah,
no, we're doing good.
Gunsmoke 89. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Should I do the buyer giveaway? Because it is currently now regular giveaway.
So there's 10 pins left, Julie.
Okay.
And there's Figment.
So let's do the buyer giveaway right now.
We'll do the buyer giveaway. We're gonna do dollar starts on the last pins. Every single pin, every single pin that I got left sitting over here, we're doing dollar starts for all of them.
But you're okay if I go ahead and set up this guy?
Yeah. So this is your buyer giveaway. So limited edition of 500 pin trading nights. You had to go to the pin trading nights to be able to get it. We're giving it away to you guys. If you purchase anything in the show, get in the giveaway for that. But then the last one that we're going to run is the Figment Chaser from the thing. That is the last pin we're running of the day.
Dollar starts.
Dollar starts on everything going.
So giveaway's up and running, and
okay.
I'm ready.
Limited edition 3,000. This is the portrait series. Goofy, don't stop your car and take a picture by the sign. You're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. $1 start.
There's caution lights there that tell you don't do that.
It literally says, do not do that.
Cast members that are almost late for work are gonna run right into you.
When they're late for work, they are definitely running. You can tell.
And then they pass you and you look in their car, you're about to shake your fist at them, and then you see they have a cast member, suit on. Yeah.
From 2005, this is the New York Collection Series. I've ran a whole bunch of these, and so it's Goofy driving a taxi. $1 start. Like I said, I think we have I had 10 pins sitting in front of me. So you know what I said? Let's do those 10 pins at dollar start. We'll do the buyer giveaway, and we'll do the Figment Chaser at the very end. Nice and neat. We'll wrap it up.
I think the music by the music to your ears, Beauty and the Beast, I think that one already ran today, didn't it?
Oh, it did run. Did somebody want
it? I thought we had already sold. Did it not?
Oh, it did. It definitely sold.
Teresa, congratulations.
I was because I was looking in that bucket right there.
Oh, because there's a duplicate?
Shh. Don't say that out loud.
There's a duplicate? That's the next bucket we're grabbing. Let's run these dupes.
Limited edition of, yeah, seriously. You guys want us to run Muppets pins for $1 and Figment pins for $1? Exactly. We will do that. Happy New Year 2006, limited edition of 2000, $1 start. Let's go. I mean, I could easily be convinced into running these all for $1.
What does a first release mean, Richard?
First release was the first run of the pins. So like when you had the first run of the pin, that's literally what it was. It was the absolute like first stamping after the artist proofs.
Esme, you got it.
Congratulations. Undated Easter 2007, $1 start, Mickey.
There are pins that are older than 1999. So
yes.
Yes, we have a vintage one of Donald skateboarding in the buy it now, unless it's sold, but it was in there, and that would predate pin trading.
Mm-hmm. Kiki, congratulations. Next 2008 Cast Member of the Year pin, cast exclusive, 25 normally. We're going to start at $1.
Dollar start for 2008.
It's not a Figment Guy pin show if we don't have a Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's the first time they played it though, which is odd.
Lori Corey, congratulations. Festival of the Arts. Mickey and Minnie, $1 start. Ellie of 3,000. Or farts, as we like to call it. That is a thing here.
It is a thing. Michelle.
Congratulations. Festival of the Arts. Cooking is an art. That is true. $1 start for Donald.
There you go. Still got a minute.
Jill, they're like, you can't say that on whatnot.
Yes, whatnot red chats a lot.
I'm red chatted. I'm worse than I thought.
The Nifty 50 Goofy pin did not sell. Mark 5801, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Get in on the buyer giveaway if you're just making a purchase.
Pin Quest Stitch for Tomorrowland, $1 start.
There you go. I still am accepting offers in the bin. You guys have 29 seconds. I'm going to hurry up and accept those offers for you so you can get in on it.
Can we run another giveaway right after that?
I can.
That's a normal giveaway?
Yeah, I don't have any other.
No, that's the only one we have. So that's a good call. Good call. So we're going to run another giveaway directly after this giveaway that will be open to everybody. We'll keep doing a couple more dollar starts through that giveaway for you guys. Okay, does that sound good? I knew you guys wouldn't complain about that.
2 seconds, 1 second. Who's going to get that fire giveaway? Good luck, guys. Ellie 500 going to MN Disney Mom.
Congratulations. Yay. Limited edition of 2000. It is, look at that. For the Gingerbread House, a $1 start. Let's go.
There you go. And I got another giveaway up and running for you as well. So we can get through some more dollar starts.
We'll do dollar starts until the 5 minutes is up.
There you go.
So we're going to power through this.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever wins this giveaway, it says it's a Figment Guide Pins treasure. We will ship you 1 Disney treasure. It is going to be a pass holder magnet.
Ooh.
This one alone.
A pass holder magnet?
Pass holder
That's cool. Okay. You're getting a pass holder magnet. That's awesome.
With this one, yes. Congrats, Jane.
Nobody picked this. I don't know how this didn't get picked. Limited release, 3-pin set for the 50th. Right. $1 start. Let's go. Dream's like, I almost did. Dream's trying to be good. Like, I almost did, but I'm trying to be good.
Jot myself a note about that giveaway.
Lisa, congratulations. Julie, do you want to get a little crazy?
Let's get crazy.
We'll get a little crazy.
Finish this off crazy.
Julie, we ran one of these already. Did we run this at a $1 start? $1 start.
There you go.
Cast exclusive, limited edition, 800. Let's finish it off with a bang, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will be on at least through the giveaway. We're going to be on Tuesdays our next show, but we're going to be on dollar starts. Let's go. Let's have a good time.
That's right.
At the very last pin we will run is the Chaser Figment pin. So like I said, when we do that, that's when the show's over.
Queen Crimson, good grab.
Queen Crimson.
That was the last one we had of that guy.
Cast exclusive, limited edition of 500 anniversary series Pinocchio, $1 start. Craziness.
And Jordan, if you want that Nifty 50s run at the $75, we can still do that. Just let us know. That'll be at the very end if you want that done.
I don't know if that was a cast exclusive or not. I didn't go that deep into it. I just looked it up with taking I did like reverse Google image with it.
Alchemo.
I don't think it was, but yeah. Okay. I didn't think it was. Limited edition 2,400 Figment Spaceship Earth, $1 start. This isn't the Figment I was talking about.
No.
This is a different Figment. We're still going to run more after this.
Everybody loves Figment.
Everybody loves Figment.
Unless you're from California and you're like,
Then
"Who's
who the
Figment?"
heck is Figment? What is this Figment you
What is that?
speak of?
Who's that dragon?
Who is
What do
that?
they always say it's from? Dragon Tales? Or
Dragon
something?
Tales or Spyro the Dragon?
Yeah.
It's like I always get Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
Michelle, congratulations. Julie, limited edition, 800 from the same series. So in this tin series, they were all different LE sizes. And limited edition 800 Muppet Vision 3. Who's doing Muppet Vision 3Ds at $1 starts?
No.
No one. That's who.
What characters does Disneyland Resort have that doesn't appear in Orlando?
Oh, the Yeti from Maelstrom
Yeah.
is different. It's a different looking Yeti
Right.
than what that one is.
That's me.
It's me. Great grab on that one. Next, from that same series, limited edition of 3,600, it is Stitch. $1 start. Just all the randomness that we have at this point. Man, we have some good stuff here. Oh, I ran this the other day. I think I'm going to run that one.
B Rick 711. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I think we paid for your shipping because I think you won a giveaway earlier.
Cast exclusive Dream Makers. It is the three Caballeros. Well, at least two of the three Caballeros. $1 start.
25 seconds till the giveaway runs. Get in on that. Someone said Oswald for baby over in Disneyland.
True, we don't
Yeah.
really have anything Oswald,
It's
which
the
is kind
show
of
also.
yeah. Where is the other Caballero? Which is funny because on the other pin I had earlier, he was the only one of the three.
Yeah. Albert, so congrats.
Okay, giveaway's gonna run. This is gonna be a pass holder magnet. After this runs, we're doing the Figment Chaser at a $1 start.
All right, Brian.
Brian!
Oh.
Congrats, Brian.
$1 start on the Figment.
$1 start on the Figment Chaser, guys. Thank you so much. I think we had that point where we started off amazing. It mellowed out a little bit, and then I was just like,
Let's bring it back.
let's bring it back. Let's finish strong here.
Let's end with some energy.
But thank you guys for hanging out like always. Always
Yes.
a good time. Tuesday, $1 starts, and we're gonna start showing you guys the collection that came in yesterday, and it's some crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Richards, you got it. Congratulations.
Yeah, if you guys don't know that, we like to go a little crazy towards the end of the show, but sometimes. Julie,
Finish it on a little high note.
Julie, we gotta say goodbye to our friends.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. It was a beautiful Sunday. We got to figure out what we're having for dinner now.
Edison.
I don't think the
Edison for dinner. That's what I'm having for dinner. I'm going by myself apparently.
But we will see you on Tuesday. Keep a lookout on Instagram, the Figment Guy, and also on Pin Trading Disney Facebook group for Richard Summers' post. He's going to be posting all sorts of boards. You can pick what you want.
Also, I'll show the socials one more time.
Yeah.
So either on Facebook in Pin Trading Disney or Figment Guy Instagram.
Yeah.
If you go to Figment Guy Instagram, if you're not following me, get out underneath that rock.
But yeah, so he'll be posting what you can have us run for Tuesday's show. We already have some boards.
We already have some stuff that we are not going to pull apart.
I said full sets of stuff we're gonna.
But
run
we're gonna pretend like we're gonna put them apart, but we're not going to. Shh, that's that's a secret that you guys know.
We'll show it to you.
Bye, guys.
See you Tuesday. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy.